We up.
Who was that?
What's happening, world? Happy Friday.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Welcome
spelled my
to
name
another
right.
episode of Cognac Confessionals. I'm your host, Deshaun, here at Where Media Meets Studios, in conjunction with VJ TV, Farrell Films, History in the Making Entertainment, Keep It Cloudy Productions. You know, it's first Friday in March. We here tonight, chilling. As you see, I got a full house tonight.
Family here, yeah.
You know, my co-host Farrell couldn't be here tonight. He got a funeral to attend, so sending condolences and much love to my man as he grieving with his family. We here tonight in the town as always. Yeah, like I said, I got a motherfucking full house tonight, and we're gonna let everybody introduce themselves. We'll start with you.
I'm Shegangsta.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at Instagram __ Shegangsta SHEGANGSTA.
That's what's up,
What's up with it? This Tone. You can find me on Instagram, TONEMANE, Toneman. YouTube, T1 Visuals. You know what I mean? Check in. Yeah, that part.
Yeah, I'm L-Deez, aka Lawrence the One. But on Instagram, I'm Lawrence the One because I'm the motherfucking one.
Energy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with it, y'all? I'm Randy Manigga. I go by Manigga. You can find me on Instagram, RMANIGGA, Facebook, Manigga, or 500.mob. And I pop up, even on Google, everywhere.
Follow, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to go into all y'all's endeavors, what y'all got going on and whatnot in life. You know, first off, let's do a toast. Oh, you need to put something in your glass.
Here, I got my champagne. I'll switch it off.
Okay, yeah, we can get one. Toast to productive 2022 for y'all. You know,
2022.
sure
Bless.
all y'all's bank accounts multiplied tenfold.
Oh, man.
We're going to put that in
Double,
the universe.
triple,
Shit, the most important thing is trying to live through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got
Gotta
to do
stay
it.
alive. Gotta stay healthy.
Got to be there to spend it.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, keep your mask on.
Yeah.
Keep your mask on.
Ironically, we going raw than a motherfucker in this interview. You know what I'm saying?
Wrap it up.
Hey, being this
no,
close
no.
in the interview with no mask on is damn near like going raw. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no condom conversations. No condom conversations.
You know what
Conversation.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? No condom conversations.
Raw is right.
Oh, baby, I like it.
I mean, you might as well say that.
What?
ODB.
Hey, you know, somebody went raw to have me.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God.
Fact.
Folks show.
Cheers to that.
Thank God, Pops.
Hey, this motherfucker. Hey, I remember this motherfucker gonna
baby.
say, they was talking about back in the day. This old man, he gonna say, yeah, that's before you. You wasn't even a thought. I said, nigga, I've always been a thought.
Always.
Thought it's somebody's mind.
You know,
Thought it's somebody's
you know,
mind.
I've always been a thought,
Before
nigga.
you was a twinkle in your daddy's eye.
Always been a twinkle.
Hey, that thought becomes a physical action. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know what I mean? Satisfaction. After that, you know what it is. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So I gotta ask y'all a question really quick.
Yeah.
So with COVID-19 in this era, do y'all still drink after people that's still close to y'all?
No.
That's like playing Russian roulette.
Negative.
I don't drink, share blunts.
Yeah.
Not even your children or significant other?
I don't smoke
No,
with my
not
kids.
I'm for sure not smoking with my kid. She 10, so that's out.
My youngest just turned 17 yesterday.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
Happy Father's Day, Ryan.
A nigga don't smoke, but when niggas like, you know what I mean, sit somewhere and they passing blunts and sharing it, that's like playing Russian roulette, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's
I'm cool.
nigga might as well
Too
have
many
his own
cats be
shit. I don't
eating
even
booty and
smoke.
shit nowadays too. That proud and they be proud about the shit today. So I don't eat ass. So
Well, you know what?
nigga.
You know what kills me? Hey, you know what's so crazy? Little kids are talking about eating ass in high school. You know what I'm saying?
This generation is different.
It is,
What's
though.
going on?
It's a completely different
Yeah,
world,
it's a
and
different
I'm cool.
I don't want that part.
Yeah, I ain't sharing blunts. You know.
That's cool. Damn, that nigga wasn't even thinking in high school about eating ass.
You know what's
Like,
crazy?
nigga, ass, like, nigga.
Were you in the high school in the
Other
90s?
things you can think about.
Okay. Well, you know what's crazy? When we was in high school in the 90s,
I
a
graduated in
chick,
92.
it was couples that was actually like married then. You know, if she was sucking dick, like, excuse me. But if she was, but I'm saying that just
like the Boston.
if she was sucking dick, right?
Like the Boston.
That was probably her boyfriend, and they were already in a long relationship. And if they didn't last, she got married like in junior college to that nigga. And then there was probably a head doctor. You know what I'm saying? Now there was the one
Like the
buster.
Boston. Like the Boston.
You know.
Head doctor.
Get the boss.
Like the Boston.
Awesome boss.
Hey, y'all crazy. Hey, I was on Facebook. I gotta just say this thing. I was on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So it was a Facebook meme and it went like this. Fat girl says, all niggas wanted some head. Man replies, that's all they see in your picture.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you talking about because fat girls all you see is their head. You kind of can know because all my pictures just be like this,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm
shot.
saying.
Head
Top
first.
shots.
Yeah, you kind of can tell, like,
Top
right,
shots.
yeah, hella pretty ass face, and then you know
So,
what I mean.
so what's going on with y'all, man? You know, everybody, what y'all got going on? You know, what's happening?
Young lady, you want to
Well,
start
we got
first?
going on, me and Tone, so far we just been doing the skits, comedy skits, posting every week, 3 times a week on Instagram. And how we got started was basically we just jumped into it. He seen what I was doing as far as TikTok and just my personality overall, and I seen he was on the same level, so we just came together and decided, hey, let's do this together and go up. So that's what it's been so far, and we've been having a good time doing it, real fun, like. Just natural comedy though, not writing shit down or none of that. We just coming out the mud with it, just you know, based off experiences and who you seen people go through. You know what I'm saying? Like shit
Right,
like that.
yeah, I've been watching y'all skits and
Yeah,
I'm cracking up.
yeah.
My co-host Farrell, he's tuning in tonight. He's saying what's up to y'all.
What's up,
man?
Farrell said, can he get in the skit?
Oh, we'll talk about it. Hit the DM.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
Pete. We got you. Carmelita, what's good, fam?
You want to get in the skit, huh?
What's good?
All right.
Duck, what's up, little bruh? Bobby Moore, appreciate you for watching, bro. What's happening with it? So, how long y'all been doing your skits?
Honestly, we are 4 weeks in, fresh 4 weeks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I mean, so far it's been lit, y'all. We got posted on the Bay Area Alert page
I seen it.
already,
I see
and we didn't even ask for that. That just came out of love. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's been showing love and reposting and sharing and commenting all that. Like we really appreciate y'all because. I mean, you know, not everybody can come out their comfort zone and just do this, so I'm excited about
So
it.
a lot of vulnerability.
Exactly. I mean, it's in the industry because the social media era, is it's an endless opportunity.
Yeah, and it's free.
There you go.
So when niggas don't understand, it's free. And it don't cost nothing.
And you can get some money out of it.
There you go.
And it's free.
And you gotta take
it's free.
advantage.
All you got to do, well, nothing's free. It takes time, and time
That's
is
true now.
the most expensive commodity there
That's
is.
facts.
Yeah, it's funny
It takes-
because every
does
day
take
you
time to
sell
work.
it, every day you sell it, then try to buy it back.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
facts. That's
Thank
facts. You
You
gotta
know,
keep on consistency.
Like if you work hella much, right? And then your chick says, hey, we need to go on a vacation. Well, you selling your time every day to a job, and then when you go on a vacation, you're trying to buy it back.
There you go.
And then
Time
get
is
your
money.
ass back to that motherfucking
Yeah,
job.
right back to
And
it.
lead
Stop.
nigga back to reality. You
Remember
like, back
on
to
Nightmare?
reality.
I'm gonna go old school. Remember on Nightmare on Elm Street? It was one episode. He had. Oh, remember the episode? It was the one movie when the kid was in the wheelchair.
Is that
and
the
he
one
was
with Lawrence
back-
Fishburne?
You wake up, back in the saddle again.
Yeah, you know what I
Right
mean,
back.
But it's a blessing to even work if you working. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah,
blessing,
true
especially
that,
in times
true
like
that.
this, you know what I mean?
Especially being consistent. The consistency is what matters. So we back on with it back to back.
That's what's up. So, what influences you guys with the skits you do and whatnot? Where's your
Influences
creativity
like
come from?
personal situations, people, and just getting creative. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I always tell people, man, just putting our personality into visuals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we do some shit and people reach out and be like, damn, bruh, or sis, I went through this and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like we did one with a baby mama taking her kids. Like,
Oh
a nigga-
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one.
a nigga go pick
Yeah.
up his kids, and the baby mama come out like, nah, you know, I don't,
Yeah.
you know, I had a female in the car, like, nah, I don't want my kids looking at her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, people
But-
reach out.
We bitter baby mama syndrome.
Bitter,
Right.
hella bitter.
That's big
And
B
it's,
right
and
there.
it's, you know what I mean? It's just live just real situations that, you know what I'm saying, that people go through, and just being organic, like she said, and just, man, just staying consistent and just doing everything is possible, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that we not finna talk about, you know what I'm saying, and doing stuff like that. So
Facts, big
influence is us, man. Our
Yeah.
personality and creativity, you know what I mean? It's endless.
Yeah, just watching, comedy often, growing up, watching shows, all the sitcoms and stuff. That's a real big influence too. Because I was like, I always wanted to get into the acting field. So this is just like a wake up call. Like God was like, this is for you. This is what it is. Let's go crazy.
But a lot of people don't know, like, this is our personality.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We just basically document the shit, filming the shit, you know what I'm saying? Put the shit on
That's
Kodak.
all.
And shit we do just in the store, just documenting shit, just filming it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't do that. Like you said, man, we being very open, a lot of vulnerability. A lot of people go to Instagram, they just want to show the highlights of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The flaws
yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't want to show, like, niggas laughing at them or shit like that, man. We ain't really giving a fuck, man. Just let it all out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, like I said, you already know, cousin. We go back many.
Way
many,
back,
many,
man.
many
Niggas don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's this family.
Shut up and eat. You know what I mean? Shut up and eat.
Yeah. Don't know about me and my cooking. Shut up
You know
and
what I'm
eat.
saying? Shut up and eat.
You know?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I hit you. I'm like, what's up? We like, man, you know,
Yeah. I
about
got
that
you.
time.
Yeah, I'm finna do something in a minute.
Do one of them little things right there. Could you drink that by yourself?
Yeah, of course. Oh, I ain't
Gangsta.
even gonna lie to you. I done had like 10 of these for my birthday last year. Yeah, we was in Houston. We was teed up with hella.
No, I'm saying, could that, like, say, like, if you was on
Before
a little drive, could that do you?
Yeah, this would be cool. Like, I don't need no more than that because I'm not too much of a drinker these days. I didn't have my share back then, so I done calmed down a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I done calmed down.
So would you consider yourself a baby OG?
There you go. I mean, why not? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. I'm about to be 32, so I'll take that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
Yeah, I
cool.
remember
Yeah.
I was 32. Right. So many years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga
15
said
years
so
ago.
many years ago.
Oh,
15
Well, just
years
make me
ago.
feel younger. Just go ahead and make me feel
that's cool,
younger.
though.
Yeah.
But that's good.
So-
It look like you take care of yourself, though.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I was raised by an old soul, too, so I got some game in me.
What's
real
happening,
shit.
Candace?
Real
Thanks
game.
for tuning in,
A
loved
few
one.
decisions might have been made correctly.
There we go. You know, a few
Just
here
a
and
few,
there.
though.
You gotta
What
get
we
your
said,
feet wet a
nigga,
little
it was a
bit.
thought.
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle.
It was a
So-
tweak with an eye.
So y'all doing your comedy skits. Tone, you be doing your photography and whatnot.
Yes. Elaborate on that.
Yeah. go into
Man,
it.
I got into doing my photography because I was, of course, doing music, you know what I'm saying, rapping and stuff like
Yes.
that. And then,
We gonna go into
everything,
all of that.
everything happened for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up just getting my camera, and next thing I know, I'm at the Oracle taking photos, you know what I'm saying, and just traveling.
Yeah.
Still do photos, tap in, you know what I'm saying? That's just one of my passions. God give a person many talents.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? And sometimes some people don't know how to really tap into the things that they can do. And I tell people, like, sometimes it'd be somebody that keep telling you, like, hey, bro, you need to keep playing basketball. Hey, sis, you need to get into acting, or, you need to get into being comedy. And some people just brush it off and they don't take heed to it. They don't follow it. And some people just naturally born with it. They already know what they want to do. They already know, like, okay, this is what I want to do, and they stick to that path and they, execute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I end up getting the camera, still do shit. Like, you know what I mean? She's part of the reasons why I met her doing photography and stuff like that.
Right.
I met a lot of dope, incredible people. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, because I know you was our old cousin Big Rich.
Big
Rich been on
man,
the
you
show.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all going all the fights and shit.
Hey,
with-
man,
with all the-
I connected like water
That-
pipelines,
you know
man.
what I'm
Coming
saying?
up like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Connected. So Big Rich
Exactly.
my folks, man.
That's
Shout out
bro.
to Big Rich. Big Rich is cool.
You know,
my
Big Rich. See, look,
Yeah.
everybody know
Yeah,
this
Rich
nigga.
been on the
You
show.
know what I'm
Don't
saying?
know Big Rich.
It already like,
That's
I
fair.
mean,
I mean, that's big motherfucking
You know what I mean?
Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Rich on the show.
Rich
been
is a
on.
solid. Rich is a solid
Solid
dude.
motherfucker.
Solid dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
been on the show. He already said, he's like, cuz I want to come back on. I'm like, it's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Man,
we got you.
Rich is
So
a
we
solid
finna have
dude.
solid
He is,
dude.
though.
Real recognized real. You know what I'm saying? I was in the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking in the hospital, nigga came and see me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things that a nigga never forget. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Richie
Yeah.
like
Solid
solid
people.
dude, straight up. You feel me? Nothing
Solid
but
people.
nothing but love.
Yeah. So
But still do photography, still do videos. You know what I mean? Right now, me and her tapped in and do our individual shit and shit together, and you know what I'm saying? It's just nonstop, man. It ain't really no limit like Master P what we about to do.
that's right. Because hey, the thing is, so my question is, because with social, like I said, in this social media era that we live in today,
man, I see
content
you.
has to be consistent. Do you feel there's pressure to constantly put out shit quick?
Isn't it?
I would say yes and no, and only yes, just because you have to stay consistent and staying consistent does take time. So you really got to make time every time you get for this type of stuff. And you know what I'm saying, we have to come together. I live way this way, he live way that way. So it's like a constant thing. We both got kids, so yes and no, because it's just like everything that we doing is natural. And so it's so many different ways to put things into an act that it's not really hard if you just naturally know your shit. Like, so it's not really that hard to just keep going. It's not.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's like you it ain't really no pressure, like, cause you gotta stay touching people and being consistent. It's all about social media is very being consistent because people attention span is hella short. You know what I'm saying? It's hella short. So as soon as you drop something, it's like nigga next.
Yeah.
All right, drop nigga next.
Right, exactly.
All right, nigga next. Like it ain't like 2008. Like you know what I'm saying? Shit lasts hella long. So you gotta keep coming with some shit. But
hot 5 minutes.
That's a test.
And if you ain't hot, they're in minute 6.
That's a test of your
Back when
creativity.
we was little, E.T. stayed in the movie 2 years.
Exactly.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Exactly.
I'm crying.
People's have the attention span of a gnat's ass now.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I
that's
mean? You know what I mean?
So you gotta
Asian
stay on.
fingernail.
You got to
You know
be
what I mean?
consistent.
Yeah, you do gotta be consistent. That's real.
that's-
But
that's-
it don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, like no pressure and shit like that. We do what we doing because that's our social media. You can post when you want to post, but I think our craving be like, man, we got to knock out this and do it like that and do it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we just naturally want to do and move.
And I want to say one thing. It's like when you have somebody too that's doing it with you, and they on your ass about everything you doing, and you on their ass about everything you doing. And listen, it ain't no way you ain't gonna get your ass up and make it happen. Because it's like it's more of a push. You're more motivated to do something than just be by yourself. So it does help that he's a part of the team.
And
That's
we
what's up.
tell people, man, it's like just the beginning. Like we just now like diving in the pool. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Amateurs. You know what I mean? Like it's way more to come. Like man, way more to come. Like it's unlimited. You know what I'm saying? How we about to do it and what we do in the creative style, creating things like that. And it's like it's the untapped thing out here because there's not too many people doing it. Like you know what I'm saying? If you go like to LA, niggas be connected like water pipelines. It's hella motherfuckers like doing the same thing, and out here it's like limited. So we very open to fuck with people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
That's what's up.
and show our talent and what we do.
That's what's up. Because what I was gonna say is, and it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you go down to, remember we was talking about grocery stores, so I'm finna hit y'all with this one. You go down the bread aisle, you don't see one brand of bread.
That's
Oh
right.
no,
Hell no.
multiple.
Hell
Multiple.
So you see, you got Wonder Bread.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm showing my age.
Nigga,
You got Earth Grains. You got
Select.
You got Select. You got Artesian
Value.
bread. You
Great
got Great
Value.
Value.
I'm home pride.
Home Pride. You got
I'm crying.
in this game, that's the thing. What I'm saying with this game, with the social media game, you got. There's room for everybody. This is not Highlander. There can only be one. No, fuck that.
But niggas think that though.
And that's a sad truth.
Can
You're
I say
absolutely
something though, real
right. Go
quick?
for
You know
it.
what's so crazy though, right? You know, I was sitting there tripping how motherfuckers be sitting up there trying to ops this, ops that, and kill this motherfucker that, and the average motherfucker doing this is a millionaire, but white folks don't ever talk down on another white folks, and they playing with billions.
Hello.
Right.
And nigga, a white man ain't never talking down on another white man about making no motherfucking money.
You might go hear
I mean,
about it.
not, and when I say making money, I ain't talking about no millions. I'm talking about billions.
There's room
Yeah, for
for
everybody.
everybody.
There is.
And this lane, because when
Money for everybody.
When I seen your skit, it came across. I was like, "Oh, cause I'm doing skits. That's what's up." You know me. I'm a share, promote anybody, and if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I'ma like your shit. I'ma share your shit.
Yeah.
That's just me. I just come from a different era.
Hey, but niggas,
You know.
but I be so unprofessional, like doing my photos and stuff like that. A lot of people don't really tap in unless they really know me, my personality. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to somebody the other day. They was like, man, they don't really know you like that. That's why, like, you know what I mean? Like, they know you, like, you know what I mean? How you rock.
You gotta get out.
You know
you
what I
gotta
mean?
get out. Network. Hey, network determines your network.
Man, it ain't, man. If
why y'all here.
everybody know me, everybody knows
Oh,
that I
yeah.
stay moving.
Yeah, I mean, there's still like
You're
watch
tapped in.
You like people have different characters. Like
Yeah.
you got to realize this is that a lot of motherfuckers that's on social media don't know how to socialize in real life.
They don't. That's bad.
Because-
That is
social
so
media.
much true.
Because
a mother
it's
got
an
a whole-
avatar.
Yeah, a motherfucker might have a whole bunch of shit to say behind a computer, but then put him next to a woman or something like that, a motherfucker might not know what to say.
Mr. Freeze. Huh?
Yeah.
That's real shit though.
Social media it's a double-edged
Hey, you
sword.
know, social media give everybody a voice, and everybody's voice sometimes ain't valid.
It's
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
everybody's own individual reality show.
There we go.
Right.
That's what
What
social
you
media
see,
is.
your view, yeah.
Whatever you put out.
Exactly. I show you what I want you to see.
Yeah.
That's why I said earlier, the highlights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't see
Nobody. I take selfies and do shit. It's a day I can have damn near a meal, and I can have $5 less the next picture. You ain't gonna know the difference.
But okay, when you take a selfie, how many
I'm the
selfies?
same motherfucker if I went and bought. If I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm the same motherfucker if I go get some cordon bleu chicken made by a motherfucker who charge a lot to make it. I'm the same nigga.
Hey, but when you take a selfie, look, Sean, when you take a selfie,
You ain't gonna know the difference.
How many selfies do you take before you post them?
I don't do all that taking
you just-
50 million selfies. I'm kind of photogenic. I mean, I look
Oh,
good.
there we
really.
go. Okay.
Humbly
Hey,
cocky.
Wow, let
But
him
what I'm saying is most niggas go through like one or two.
Nah, I just
so that's
blue.
just
Blue.
it.
I take one or two and be like, okay,
But
I
that-
might have blinked.
But that's just saying, like most when you post on social media, you only see the finished product. You don't see the shit that's in
I'm
between.
posting a cigar pic in my cigar groups, and my hands would be ashy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
These hands make
doing
6
you.
figures,
Hey,
and I touch 7.
Some niggas don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That's your bitch. Yeah, you know, I'm not playing. I can be. You'll never know. I can have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich day, and I be smiling like a motherfucker. Why? Because I got breath in my lungs.
But that's social media. Like we said, like you know what I'm saying. A lot of times people don't show their vulnerability. Like they don't show the sad part or the other parts that people will laugh at you or shit like that. They only show like the
It's the highlights.
The highlights.
You
know
get
what
the
I'm
Sports
saying?
Center, the top
and
10.
And that could come into depression with a lot of people. With anybody.
It's
You know
the
what I mean?
pressure.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
pressure.
Yeah. So
It's the pressure of social media. Hey, Sister Pringles, what's happening, sis? Congratulations, sis, on your accomplishment. We'll holler.
Okay.
They said congratulations. Oh, you can hear them. Yeah.
For sure.
So, L,
Yeah.
on to you, my bruh.
But yo, what's up?
What's happening with it
Yeah,
in your
it's
world?
L-Deez, also known Lawrence the One. Shout out to the Most High. It's always a high even when we in our Lord's state. You know what I'm saying?
Tell the world what's happening with you and what you got going.
Got some music coming out. You know what I'm saying? I got something with F.A.B coming out. Andrew Beerford. I work with Trackademics. I got a song on that show, The Shy.
no
Yeah.
Trackademics.
Okay.
That's what's up. I know Trackademics. Yeah, that's what's up.
Shout out to Trackademics. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bust a move real quick.
You know
He
what I'm
down right now, you know what I'm saying? But we up. He's definitely prayed up with me. I got a song
He
on
up.
this
He
huh?
just delayed. He ain't denied.
For sure. I got a song on this show called The North, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And ironically, it's a song that I got called Coolin' on the Corner, produced by my nigga named Keys, featuring Strange Joe and my nigga Limdu. But what was so good about it when they did the premiere at the Grand Lake Theater,
Yeah.
right? It was my nigga Mr. F.A.B. They was playing it in the back, right? They was playing my song in the back where he was at on my block where I'm from.
Ain't that something?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Could you imagine that,
That's
though?
what's up.
Do you know what Marcus Bookstore is?
Yeah. Who don't?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's a lot of niggas that
Oh,
don't
you
read.
right. Yeah, I forgot.
No.
Some niggas, yeah, I forgot. You right. You right.
A lot of niggas ain't even been to Antioch, nigga.
Yeah, niggas, yeah, that's right. Niggas don't read. Some niggas don't read books. I got a library. So.
So, yeah.
You said Antioch?
I said a lot of niggas ain't been to
Yeah,
Antioch.
that's the
I have a
Sycamore,
library.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you tell a nigga you in Antioch, you know what he
And they
gonna
don't
say?
even know what that is.
What you doing way out there?
Yeah.
I mean, come on,
Hey,
man.
remember when we was young, when Hayward was considered the country?
It still is. You can feel well there. Come on.
I'm just saying. You know,
Yeah,
we
so-
long in the tooth.
So I've been fucking with this podcast. I got
Yeah.
a role
What
in
you got going?
Huh?
Go ahead. What you got going?
Oh, my podcast is called I Need to Know. I got a song called I Need to Know. That's the one that's on episode 3 in season 1 of The Shy.
That's
I
what's
Need
up.
to Know.
What you need to know.
Everything I want to know, but not too
Hey,
much.
hello.
Like my nigga from Brookfield say, you better not want to know too much.
Yeah.
Hey, they call that holding contracts. You know, like if you work somewhere, right? if you work somewhere and a motherfucker just start telling, hey, you know I be stealing. Nigga, don't tell me that,
involuntary
nigga.
information
Nigga,
shit.
don't do that,
I
nigga.
don't
You,
need to know that.
you got me holding
It's
motherfucking
irrelevant.
contracts.
You could have kept that confidential. nigga.
So I'm working on this. I'm working on this little questionnaire too. This card questionnaire and shit like that, where I ask questions, right? And I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go for it.
Would you ever be in a serious relationship with one of your dead partner's ex-spouse?
Oh, damn, that nigga going hard, huh?
Nigga, answer the question.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. Cause I'm gonna give it. Cause hold on. I'm gonna tell you this. Cause I'm a real man. No.
Yeah,
What Pop said?
that's some bullshit.
Here's the
That's some
thing.
bullshit shit.
Once, like I said, I come from a different era. Certain shit is off limits. Certain shit you don't do.
Yeah,
And we'll look out for them.
that's right.
Ain't no
Always.
air for no
For
real
life.
nigga. Ain't no air for a real nigga.
We'll look out for them for life.
Timeless.
The kids will always be niece, nephew.
Definitely.
Come see uncle. But there's a line you don't ever cross.
You know what I think? It depends on the proximity of y'all relate. You in the dual relationship or you and your partner's
on that
relationship.
person.
Because at the end of the day, I can fuck with a chick. Listen to me. I'm finna say something. I can fuck with a chick right now, right? And I know a lot of motherfuckers. For every chick that I fucked with, I knew somebody else that fucked with her. And that's
Well, we
just
ain't
a
running
fact.
to no virgins. Unless you are Kelly.
Is it money
And
involved?
we ain't
though?
on
Money
that height.
involved?
It's always money involved when you're dealing with somebody. If you,
The
it's
world
always,
is small.
It's
so
It's a small world.
No, nigga, it's big lords, nigga.
I say that.
No, hey, somebody said small world. I say,
say-
no, big lords,
I say that
nigga.
the nigga out of Harlem, Nicky Bourne, that nigga snitched
Oh,
on his
yeah.
whole organization
Because
niggas fucking with his chick. Yeah,
And
like,
that they went against the grain.
nigga, like he was like, it's
And
like
that
a million
took down-
bras out there.
Not being able to. No, and here's the thing. I'm gonna say something. I'm not saying I ain't never, and I'm married, so y'all already know.
You see the disclaimer?
Hey,
You
they
see
know.
the
No, they know.
disclaimer?
People know.
Let them know.
You gotta do that.
Keep it a buck.
You gotta do that.
Keep it a
though.
buck.
You gotta do
Let
that.
them
though.
know.
Snitching is
real
worse
fast.
than catting,
Do
though.
that.
Gonna keep it a buck.
Real shit.
Oh shit! I speak on it. Like, you actually was I writing a book. It's coming.
Hey, snitching is worse than catting though. Like, you know what I mean? Like
But
that's
I'm not saying I ain't never messed with nobody that somebody that I knew when I was younger messed with.
Yeah.
Roosevelt. Some shit.
What the fuck that mean? That's what middle school.
Junior high.
Oh, God. I thought you were talking about his uncle.
No.
Hey, this nigga got an uncle named Rose.
Oh no. I'm saying.
Middle school.
That's some shit. But
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
but no.
Y'all hella
Grown
funny. That's what
up.
he was talking about.
That's some
outside.
shit
Y'all
that.
hella
Hey, the cohort, his uncle got a baby by my sister. I'm like,
Oh shit.
But no, don't get me wrong. There's shit that's happening, and shit happens. I got a family member that got a baby by somebody I used to fuck with, and I'm like, wow, y'all did wow. But that's above or below me. That's not my business.
yeah.
But
Boosie is below you.
no. Actually, no. I'm gonna tell you something. You allow people to be who they are.
There you go.
Opportunity, shit happens. Because here's the thing, you in a situation, and we've been there, and the pheromones is jumping and shit happen. So I understand the possibilities of shit that could happen.
Yeah.
None of us are immune to a big butt and a smile all the time. You can't be Captain America all the time.
It ain't gonna work.
I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't know.
Captain
I don't know no
America.
other way to be.
Look. Captain America or Captain Shaver.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that I would pursue.
And that shit was invented out here, so it's a lot of
It's not something I would pursue.
You know what's crazy though? In the Bible, right? If your brothers,
I don't fuck with that book, but go
but
ahead.
I'm
There
just
you
saying.
go. I just told my daughter that.
But I'm just saying though. In the Bible, hey, he got me choked up. I said, he said, I don't fuck with that book. I'm like,
Nigga, that book is not real.
But the morals are
I
real,
don't fuck
though.
with Caesar Borgia.
Well, yeah.
white man.
I mean, if a nigga,
But go ahead.
White man real.
I
if
don't
a
respect
nigga can
it.
sit up here, if a nigga can sit up there and listen to a rap album all day and believe that shit, a mother could believe something in the
You
Bible.
right.
Fairy
No,
tales
you
is
right.
fairy
You right
tales.
about
Believe
that.
what they want to believe.
Motherfuckers always believe what they want to believe for sure.
So in the Bible, for a long time, men used to marry their brother's wife, so she
Because
wouldn't
they have
go
to
with them.
take care of them.
That's right.
You're right. It's a different code of honor. And here's the
There we
thing. In
First off,
in the
can you
history,
can you
Keep
respect
it in the
that
family
code?
though. Keep it
Could
in
you
the
res-
family.
I'm saying, could you respect that code?
that was here's the thing. You got to look at the Western mind. No, because I'm gonna break down. I know what you're speaking on, and I'm gonna go.
Well, you know I know.
I know. So
But
I'm
we
gonna
gotta do this for them though.
Right. No.
Right.
I'm gonna go to what the concept of what it means. Because a lot of people they hear that and then they think westernized.
Take a shot before
That's
you
right.
answer that question.
No, I don't gotta take a shot. I'm already lit. I'm already shot.
Come on.
That
So
nigga about to take a shot right there. Think about it.
what that means was,
Smooth, brother.
Yeah.
Alright.
you know, you took over the responsibility of your brothers, your friends, family. You married this person didn't mean you was actually sleeping with them and doing all this and that. You took as a man.
That's right.
Your obligation to your loved one was, I got your family for life. So now they're under my wing, under my protection.
That's right.
So it's a whole different concept
That's right.
than the shit that's out here.
Sneaking and shit.
It's a whole
Daddy.
different. It's a whole different thing.
Can I ask you a question, young lady?
Go ahead.
Say you had like a husband, right? And he had a relationship before you, right? Is it okay for him to have a picture of his dead's ex with their child on the desk at work?
With their child,
Yeah.
the dead person's child.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, why not? That's real respect. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
I actually have an ex that passed away a long time ago.
Was it
Before-
rest in peace?
Yes, definitely rest in peace. And when I got with my child's father at the time that I was with him, I used to kind of like post, rest in peace. I mean, that was like my first love, and I'm
That's
you
right.
know, either you gonna respect it or you gonna check it. I mean, so
I bet he died loving you.
he will have
Conversation.
no comment, no comment.
Okay.
Real shit though. Nah, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, you gotta pick your battles for real.
That's right, okay.
You know what I'm saying. So some shit is just not worth doing all that extra shit over.
I've been through this situation. I just feel like how do you have insecurity or be
There
jealous
we
of
go.
someone who's
There we
not
go.
here at all?
Yeah.
You
There
know
we
what?
go. That's some real shit.
can't
That's some
defend
real
himself.
shit.
Well, can I tell you what I said to this
Hey,
dude
like
at
my
my
old bro said,
you know what
conversation run the nation.
Let's
You know what this dude
Let's
at my
hear it.
job
Let's hear
said?
it.
He said, my bitch can't have no friend. I said, but he's
Oh,
dead.
no.
I said, he made me mad. I said, the worst thing that could happen is
black?
that, yeah. I said, the worst thing that could happen is she could dream about him and he could come in her dream, massage the pussy
Hello?
walls, get wet, and then you come in.
He still gonna come,
my bitch can't have
and
no
she
friends.
gonna come too. Nah, let me stop.
That's what that nigga said. You can't have no friends.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna last long.
That's here's the
don't know
thing.
what-
I'm just say this as control.
A married man talking. A married man talking. A married
You
man
on that
talking.
topic? You on that
Married
topic?
man.
I'm gonna give you. 2 Chainz said $1 million worth of game. I'm gonna just give you a gem because it's
Drop
worth
it.
more than $1 million.
Drop it.
It don't matter what the fuck you doing. Regardless, you could be doing everything right, and she can still think of somebody else.
Right.
So why are you worried about it?
Hey, nigga, the imagination runs wild. Like
Conversation run the nation. Procrastination is a violation, and if you ain't standing at attention, keep my
Yeah.
names out your
Hey
mention.
man, you know what I mean?
So I got a question for you now.
Come on, me, bro. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm about to ask you, blood.
So does the person that cares the least about the relationship have the most control of the relationship?
No, does the person that cares the least has the most control of the relationship? Cares the
I
least.
can kind of answer that too.
Nah, I think this shit is equivalent. You know what I'm saying? I think it's I mean, I don't think so. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
It's open now.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think so.
I think so.
Because-
cares the least.
When you
Yeah.
show you don't, okay, just say me being a female. I'm with a
Speak on
nigga.
it.
Was she about to say?
I'm with a
Sisters
nigga.
that's watching, y'all chime in
And I'm
too.
with a nigga who probably care least, and I see it. But I'm still overlooking the shit.
Talk about it.
I'm still overlooking it. So at the end of the day, the nigga do got the more power. In that situation, or the female, whichever way. Yes and no, but yes. In my case, yes. And I'm not a victim of that no more. Because I know now. You can't play with me no more. But
No.
you know what I'm saying? If you don't care from the jump, you gotta take a motherfucker for who they show they are the first time.
So the person that cares the least
Don't try to overlook that
holds
shit.
the most power. That's what you saying?
Yes, and I can tell you why.
Spit it.
Because usually the person that cares the least doesn't bite on the most shit.
There we go.
Which means they might be a little bit more
keep it
logical.
player.
Or somebody might be a little bit more logical.
But you know, it's chess, not checkers.
Right.
Well,
but
a lot of
it's-
people say that, but don't even know how to play chess.
I give you
But
a whole
I'm saying, but like, it can be chess, not
To
checkers.
chime in, to
Like,
piggyback off on
some-
what Bruh said, I'm gonna tell you something. I learned this as
Facts.
a young,
Facts.
as a young neophyte.
Yeah.
Explain that word to me because I love
they
words.
ain't ready for that.
Elaborate on that.
What is a neophyte?
You ain't ready for that.
A
So
deal fight.
they ain't ready for that.
Niggas think it's the
You'll
Matrix.
get that at 3 in the morning.
Okay.
Here it is. Is it better to piggyback off what you're saying? Is it better to be the person you be in a relationship with somebody who loves you more than you love them?
Oh yeah.
Hello. Say that again. It's better to be in a relationship with a person that loves you more than you love them.
Yes. Yes.
Shit, I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
These days it is.
That's exactly what I said. Yes.
That's what I'm with you. Tag team.
Yeah.
Back again.
Yeah.
How we here? We ain't drinking gin.
There it is.
I got the
Relationship fight.
I ain't gonna tell them what the neophyte is. They ain't ready for that, Duck.
So when that person find out that you don't love them same,
They probably really not gonna find out that it's gonna take a while.
But it's not a good or a bad thing. But it's in a relationship. Do you want to be the person, like you said, that loves the person more, or a person that they love you more?
Well, you know what, a real relationship is supposed to go back and forth. Some seasons I'm just sprung on her. Some seasons she's sprung on me, and then we mad at each other and we get back. But if it's like, because immature love is slavery.
man, what's immature love?
See, that's what I'm talking about. There you go, bro.
When you're dealing with somebody and they just, you have to do a lot of explaining what's going on, or they don't actually know how to give you space and shit like that. That's immature love.
I don't like that.
And it couldn't even.
Niggas don't know how to compromise.
Well, I'm not finna compromise just because out of the sake of compromising. I'm gonna compromise because it's better for us, not just me or them.
Because
some people think that if 100 conversations come up, I have to be wrong 50 times and you got to be right 50 times, and that's compromising. Just like a lot of women could be in control of their relationship, and a lot of men might not think that the woman is equipped just because she's a woman.
Yeah.
Hey, you already know the melanated woman is God, and if you don't agree with that,
well, they said the queen moved more than on the chessboard.
What is the most powerful piece on the chessboard? No, the most important piece on the chessboard. The most important piece.
Important is the king, but the most powerful is the queen.
Yeah, some motherfuckers around here taking out the most important piece on the chessboard is the queen. It is not.
I agree, but I'm gonna segue down this alley and say that
You taking
the
another
moves.
shot?
I take shots all show. I don't stop, man. It's like Bart. We keep running.
Nigga, Bart out here, stop. Say New York.
Hey, man, 24/7.
Hey, the Bart out here, stop, man.
Y'all know we don't end till we end.
Yeah.
So, but off what you said, I agree with you. But I'm gonna segue it to the importance of the yin and the yang of the relationship, and this is not in the Western mind with this, where I'm going with this. This is on some deeper shit that y'all will get at 3 in the morning.
Nigga, Michael Phelps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hold your breath for this one. We're going to go down a rabbit hole.
Okay.
Because where did we come from? Your mother is your first introduction to God.
Without this, there would
She's
be
your
none
mama?
of y'all.
I'm right. But I'm piggyback on
I'll
it.
get there.
I'm going to get there. Your mother is your first introduction to God. And I'm not talking about no book. I ain't talking about no Caesar Borgia. I ain't talking about none of these man-made entities that most people slave themselves to. Just speaking on the realness. See, I talk facts, science, what can be proven. Not opinion, speaking facts. You come from one. Everything's code, 010101. If you're a coder, computer programming, 010101. See, Western society had you thinking 1 + 1 = 2. No, the fuck it don't. Do you know what 1 + 1 equals?
1, 3.
You'll get that at 3 in the morning.
I gotta ask you a question.
Yes.
I heard you mention something about the yin and the yang, right? You got the black principle and the white principle. Which principle is the feminine principle?
Oh,
The principle, it depends on the circumstance.
No, I'm saying that one.
Right.
The yin and the yang. There's a principle that's male and female. Which principle is male or female?
which principle?
Hey,
Nigga, that's like the secretary shit up.
I mean,
it did make sense, motherfucker. Brother, brother, because you know I'm on the ism. He ain't ready for it. But
white males, so the white males,
no,
the
you
feminine-
got
I think the black
the
people-
young.
The yin and yang got two sides.
And
One
then
is black, one is white. Which one is the female principal?
Who said
the
one
black
was-
principal or the white principal?
white.
Who
You say white?
I
who
say
gave
white.
him a color?
Yeah, that's it. That's
I'm
the
going.
topic.
I get you. I'm with
Who
you.
put-
But I'm thinking outside.
Okay.
Of that. I'm with
That's
you.
where the
discovers
emotions
cover.
and that's where the emotions come from.
I say white.
Think
'cause
outside
white-
of that.
But white is
But white
white.
people over exaggerate.
Go, black nigga, I'm going with black because black is powerful. You
You
know,
know
what
what
I'm saying?
If I
Everything
remember
comes-
correctly, right? I think the black one is the woman because the
Four.
black one, if it's the dark principle because I think it represents night like the moon. If I remember correctly.
So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Would
give it
black
to
be
you.
the most dominant?
'Cause
No,
brother,
no,
trying
not
to get
dominant. Female principle.
Right. See, because I got what you're saying. That's why I'm with you. See,
never
because
heard of
when you
that.
hear feminine, people automatically think lesser than or weaker.
No. Women are stronger than men. No, women
That's
can
facts.
take more pain than men,
Yes, they
and men
can.
are stronger than women physically.
That's facts,
That's the
Barb.
balance.
Barb.
Ain't nobody pushing no motherfucking baby out.
We have to.
No, it's just-
We educating people exactly. So, bruh. So what we saying is, you got two wolves,
That's right.
and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you for free right now. All you got to do is like, subscribe, share this, and you get it.
What
Here
if they
you go.
don't?
You get it. You know, I'm gonna still give it to you because I'm a giver. The blessed one is the giver.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I'ma
yeah,
give it to
better
you.
Get and receive.
Yeah, the blessed one is the giver. Right. So, you have two wolves. You have to feed both. Because
That's
if
right.
you starve one wolf, what happens when
The
you...
other one go overpower it.
Thank you. And then it's an imbalance.
That's right.
So you got to always keep everything in perspective and balance because balance is key.
That's right.
And if you off balance, you ain't on the right track.
And speaking of eating, I got a question for you now, Rand.
What's up?
You go on a first date with this chick. All your family is there, right? All your family, all the people that care about you. She orders a hamburger. When her hamburger comes out, she puts the mayonnaise and mustard on top of the bun instead of inside next to the meat. Is that a deal breaker?
Where's she at though?
What do you mean, where is she
I
at?
mean, what hamburger spot?
Arby's. Or big time hamburgers.
It's not a deal breaker. I might look at her a little funny, but it's not a deal breaker.
Is that a deal breaker
You
for
said
anybody
put
here?
the sauce on top of the bun?
Yeah, like on top. You know, like there's a bun, meat
Top of the
bun.
bun?
Yeah, she put
As-
mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup on top of the bun and said inside.
I mean, bitches hungry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess, I guess.
That's a
but
little different.
Is that a deal breaker?
As a person who cooks real well,
Shut up and
I'm
eat.
gonna eat it.
I'm gonna just say
Shut up
Be
and eat.
satisfied with that when
Sauce.
you get that motherfucker. At least she put it on there.
I
Shit.
take it personal. I take it
I
personal.
mean,
The sauce is how you hide your mistakes.
oh, okay. You gotta look at that way.
They love my meat in their mouth. I make my own sauce.
Oh,
Hey, before you was
me,
married,
that's
Shy, before you was
Hey,
married,
I got more lines than motherfucking
Son.
elementary school paper. You better
Hey,
ask somebody about it.
hey, before you was married,
there we go.
you wasn't making your own sauce though. So when you on a date,
Mama
like you know what I
made
mean,
you.
like
I've been
you
cooking-
She had
wanted,
the sauce.
if you wanted to
I
check
was
and
the
she
sauce.
was doing that,
Yeah.
I'm the sauce.
hey, baby, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey, niggas, you know what I'm
Because
saying,
if
you
I'm
know what I
cooking,
mean?
it's made with love. It means the essence of who I am. So I
Okay.
put that in
Facts.
my shit. You don't need no additives.
Because sometimes people say that would be a deal breaker, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is somebody else how they eat their food a deal breaker when eating food is one of the most intimate things that you could do?
And it's togethering.
Yeah.
It brings people
But,
together.
but you know why a lot of
It
people
brings
said
people
it'd be a deal
together.
You
breaker?
ain't started.
It's gonna be
Because
messy.
They stuck in their
Because
mindset.
they're worried about how their family would look at that person.
Yeah. They too worried about that.
You
shit.
got that. That's real.
I said, that's worrying about another motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
worried.
I'm not
You
worried
worried
about
about the opinions of others instead of the joy and the
Of
peace
peace.
that person probably brings to your life.
Facts.
Worried about the wrong thing.
Because we live in
what
the
the fuck is
world
that?
of instant
like that sauce.
microwave
How
popcorn,
you-
affection, gratitude, and satisfaction.
That's right. It's a coke high.
Yes, I ain't never had it, but yeah,
Why?
I've watched people off
Hey,
of
look,
it.
watch this. Why?
I've never, ever. But hey, back in the day, yeah, I still got money from '92.
Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers to that.
for sure.
Cheers to that.
So yeah, that's pretty much. I got the, like I said, I covered the podcast. I had Chris Hicks on my show.
Shout out to
Just
CNH.
seeing that nigga at the Paramount.
I had Marshawn Lynch, Tajay.
Shout out to Cuzzo
Shout out to all my
Marshawn.
guests.
Hieroglyphics.
MC
Man,
Pooh,
Hieroglyphics.
MC
Okay.
Pooh, 108K. My nigga Red, shit. Zoda Roaster.
Zod murders.
Bigfoot.
Yep.
Bigfoot.
Who else? His son
Hustle
Lonzo.
Takeover. Lonzo.
Who else I had on
Big
there?
C.
Shit.
Big C been on the show.
Big C.
Yeah.
Gary Payton.
GP.
So I'm up to about 150 episodes. Please forgive me if I forgot
No, what's
anybody.
happening? That's what's up.
Trifling from Bush Ride.
Hold on. So,
There you go.
This your podcast?
Yeah, this is my podcast.
Yeah.
Can I?
We
You
gonna
know what the
network.
name-
We
Hey,
So I
networking.
can follow it.
Do you know what the name of my podcast is?
No, I don't know the name of
I need to
podcast.
know.
I need to know.
I need
We
to know.
on. We that's
Lock
what
it
we
in,
promoting.
bro.
Yeah.
Y'all on here for a reason.
So when niggas
man.
on?
I'm
Shit, I'm gonna put
introducing
your
y'all
name
to
on the calendar. I
my
gotta just work out
network
some logistics
to get
with all
y'all
these
up
guests.
and
Where
keep
is
it
that?
going.
It's
That's
over
what
there
we
in
do.
Fruitvale.
Each one
Pull
teach
up.
one.
Pull up
Yeah.
activity
Mouth
is
to
nothing.
ear.
It's nothing
That's
like
what I
two
was
kids necking
taught.
the turd rubbing. You know
So-
what I mean? It's nothing. Pull up. It's good.
It's all good. So, you got your podcast going. You got bars. Everybody at the table got bars.
Yeah.
I still got songs from 94,
Oh.
92 in the phone, in the back of that. Niggas said no. I'm retired, but
We're tired of
I'm-
what? Bars?
I just, you know me, bro. You already know. I just sit back, man. I don't want to
Man,
do
it's-
Brett Favre and seeing if I still got it. I let everybody. It's a young man's
Man, it's
game.
nothing.
I just chill. I'm gonna do what should have did. I stay behind the scenes and
Like-
chill.
like a
I
hero.
make money that way
Like Harry-O.
and chill. Hey, yeah, it's my cousin.
Harry-O.
Tell them
It's
too
nothing.
much. They know what to do. But yeah, so Cuzzo,
Yes, sir.
yes, how you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm grateful and thankful that you're here tonight.
Thank you for having
What
me.
Is it okay if I put these on, boss?
Put your shades on, boss. Yeah. So you in the game? You got your CDs up here. Tell the people what you got going. What it do?
You know, I go by my nigga. A little bit of rapping, a whole lot of engineering and mixing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm in my executive mode.
There you go.
I'm working on a pretty big compilation with my business partner.
That's what's
You
up.
know, I had to take a step back from being an artist, try something different.
That's what's up.
Try something different, and I like it. So far, it's good.
All right. So trying something different, because to try something different means you got to get out your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And as I tell people all the time, comfort zones kill dreams.
Facts.
Comfort zones is poison, slow poison.
Facts.
That's what a comfort zone is. It's slow poison. If you're sitting back in the I'm safe mode zone, you letting shit bypass you. Because in this world, there's no such thing as short-necked giraffes. They died a long fucking time ago. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what?
Alligators and sharks and motherfucking jellyfish are gonna be here forever. Roaches gonna be here too. But
Right.
Nigga, Roach should be here forever.
I was saying because the motherfuckers know how to move. And the thing with this life and everything, whether it's entertainment, music, acting, movies, podcasts, real estate, Bitcoin, whatever the fuck the new flavor of the month or whatever it is, there's no short-necked giraffes and you got to adapt. And what I tell people is opportunity is usually disguised as hard work. Therefore, most fail to recognize it. So,
Woo!
Right.
I told you I got
Opportunity.
lines. And gang.
Repeat that again. Repeat that
Opportunity is usually disguised as hard work. Therefore, most fail to recognize.
That's a Kareem Biggs quote, but you know what I mean. That's coming straight from Cognac.
I got that.
You know what I
I got that from.
You know who Kareem Biggs is, right?
Yes, I do.
See that
But I
nigga do
got
quotes,
that-
so you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got
yeah,
that in
part.
elementary school.
Okay.
You check the history in the last name, you'll know who. Yeah, it's official.
You didn't do your
So,
quotes, Sean.
huh?
You didn't do your quotes.
It's coming.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I was taught some shit, so I dabbled. So like I said, I'm retired from 92, 95. Actually, no, last bars.
Retired from what?
97. I don't need to do it. So I get you when you say you went to executive level, exactly, because you got to expand your horizons. And that's what's happening. Because what happens is people get in a lane and they think I'm good in this lane. and I don't want to step outside this lane. I just want to be an artist. No, fuck that. Be a producer.
There's more ways.
Be a thank you. Exactly. And that's and what I'm doing here for you people who kind of, you didn't catch the short bus, but you had the special hat in class. But oh man, I go there. I'm giving my man kudos because a lot of us don't. We stay in that comfort zone.
Yeah.
And you have to venture outside because here's the thing: you got a fast food restaurant on your block, right? Or actually, I'm fuck that. You got the corner store that our mama sent us to with that note that said, "Hey, Sean is here to get these Pall Malls, these Virginia Slim menthols."
I was just gonna say cigarettes.
But that's the only corner store for $5.50 a pack. Oh, actually, no. We talking about the '90s, so less than that. But if you went 9 blocks over, you get it for cheaper. If you don't venture outside your comfort zone,
Sometimes
you're gonna be a short neck giraffe.
You gotta get uncomfortable to be comfortable.
And sometimes you gotta go a little farther just to get exactly what you want.
Exactly, that too.
Sometimes you gotta go a little farther to get exactly what you want.
Elaborate on that.
Yes.
From the
Okay.
Bay Area.
Are you okay?
Speak
Watch
on
this. Watch this. I had a part-time job. I got a full-time job and a part-time job, right? I had 3 jobs at the time. I'm keeping my full-time job. Okay. Well, one of my part-time jobs is in walking distance from my house, right? However, the other job is about a mile away. The job that's a mile away, right? I don't have to come to work all the time and it's on call and works better for my schedule. The one that I gotta walk to, I have to be there. It's behind, it's a cashier.
What you value more?
Which one do I value more?
Yeah.
My time, so the one that I had to go further for.
That full time.
Because I used to work at Tesla, right? And I'm in the since I don't drink, so I went to school to help people with drugs and alcohol, right? So I don't build cars, I build people.
There you go.
That's
My shit, I work in the mental health field.
You don't build cars, you build people.
That's just
I
like
don't build
toilet
cars, I
paper.
build people.
Elaborate on that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
At Tesla, you build cars.
That's just
So-
like toilet paper.
Huh?
That's like what you just said. What you do is just like toilet paper. There'll always be a lane
Yep.
because there'll always be
use
motherfuckers.
leaves.
needed.
Nigga
Always
use leaves.
needed.
Shout out to the
Everybody
nigga
gets
asthma camp that was
Everybody's
using
not got it
leaves.
on.
Yeah. So from an artist, now you get in your executive lane. Speak on it.
It's all new. I mean, sort of to a degree.
Yeah.
Instead of focusing on myself and putting the money behind myself, I'm putting the money behind other things, other people, paying for videos and
Executive shit.
yeah.
When to be a boss, you eat last.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, a lot of motherfuckers, I'm sorry, but a lot of motherfuckers think boss is the motherfucker just
shiniest
They just
motherfucker.
want to tell motherfuckers what to do. You're not a boss, you're a supervisor. You ain't no motherfucking boss if you ain't got no motherfucking
Please
employees.
say it again.
There's nothing wrong with being a supervisor though.
It's not nothing.
Um,
it's not
but
nothing.
they
No,
don't
the
want
world
too
needs
much.
supervisors.
They do.
Everybody in 50
There's
is
a
boss.
place for everybody.
It ain't nothing wrong with
It's
being a
different.
supervisor. It's something wrong with being a supervisor when you saying you are a motherfucking boss.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. Because
A lot of them.
Like when a chick say this, I'm here. The mama say, I'm the daddy. No, you're not the daddy.
you're the
Everybody-
mom
everybody-
that keeps the dad out the picture.
You are not the father.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Hey look. She's like, I do everything around here. I'm the daddy. Well, let me tell you something. When it comes to little James, you are not the father.
So
Hey, everybody ain't fit to be a boss.
I'm not doing
But that's a good thing, though.
here's the thing.
That's a good thing because everybody needs to know their position.
That's right.
And that's the key to that's the key to life. Everybody don't know their position.
You know why?
You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because a lot of dads is missing out the house, so everybody's playing these dual roles.
That you're right.
How the fuck?
Is it dads or egos?
Huh?
Egos too.
It's a
Both.
combination.
Egos too. Yeah, so I'm saying so niggas niggas be feeling entitled and they fuck up on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? But if people know their position and you gotta find people that wanna do what they wanna do. You can't have a nigga that know how to rap hanging the posters. You can't have a nigga that know how to sing passing out flyers in
Yes,
the
you
club.
can.
You know what I'm
say
saying?
you
You can, but a nigga gotta know their position, what they can do.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. I'm
My bad.
a piggyback off what you said, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you want to own a restaurant, you got to know how to wash dishes.
That's
You
right.
know how to do everything.
You gotta know how to do everything. Yeah.
If you want to be
real versatile.
if you want to be a boss, you need to know every aspect of this
Can I just say
venture.
one thing
Yes,
real
sir.
quick? Can I just tell y'all something about this restaurant story real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I went to this soul food restaurant, right?
What restaurant is that?
No, just let me go real quick.
All right, go
They
ahead.
ain't paying me, so they don't get advertised.
I went to this soul food restaurant, right? So this older black lady came out. She had like a Halle Berry haircut. She was pretty, but she was older. And she said, "Can I help you?" I gave her my order, and then she walked off, and I noticed she had a big old ass, right? So then the waiter came and said, "Can I help you?" He said, "Lawrence, is that you?" I said, "What's up, Tom?" He said, "You been able?" I said, "Yeah, that lady, that OG with that big
nigga name
old
was Tom
ass.
for real?
That lady with that big old ass. You killing the joke. That lady with that big old ass."
Yeah.
He said, "Nigga, you can't say that to the GM." I said, "General manager." He said, "No, nigga, grandmama."
Hey,
Because why? Because she knew the business. And
You
you can't be the boss and not know how to be the Jenny.
Hey, if you from where I'm from, the grandmas know how to let that spill on you. Know.
Oh, you know what? I seen a grandmama. She was so motherfucking thick. Check this out. I seen a grandmama. She was so motherfucking thick. And you know what I said to myself? I could see her just cooking with a baby in her motherfucking hand. You know why? Because women back in the day, they was made like steel cores. Now the women now, they fiberglass. They go fast, but they break down like a motherfucker.
The grandma was direct like a snitch. You know what I'm saying? The grandma is gonna be direct for you and say, I fuck with you.
I'm with y'all.
The grandma gonna be direct, like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like cable. Grandma gonna be direct, like hey,
young lady, do you know why
stir
old
with
women
your left
usually,
hand, not
you know
your
what,
right hand.
You know why old women usually keep it real? Because they can't bargain with their looks.
And that's why Grandma raised me.
They can't bargain with their
It's
looks.
cold game, but he's speaking the truth. But hey. So
Real shit. You hella funny.
I respect the real.
I mean, her kid, she might.
You can't.
Yeah, she can't bargain with her looks.
Hey.
So in your
They don't give a
executive,
fuck about their look.
I'm gonna reel it back in.
Grandma
I'm with y'all, but I want to reel it back in.
Grandma like, nigga, you gonna take me as I am, nigga, and that's it.
Hey,
She's already been
and as a Mary J.
Grandma
Blige song, take me as I am. Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
So
For real.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I want to focus on you because in this executive role, you see the different. Tell me what the difference is in mindset, looking at your mindset and view from being particularly an artist to now stepping up to a higher perspective and role and responsibility in this industry and food chain.
I feel like a little more respect as far as on the business end. Just when people come to talk to me, it's a little more respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but I just see it. Like a little more respect when people approach me. And it feel good. It feel good. I think what it is for me is it's less people hating. It's less hating, you know what I'm saying, going on, doing the executive and behind the scenes. And
It's probably less in your face hating.
yeah, because it's there, but you know it's there, but it's just
And I give you.
right, but
It's less in your face.
yeah,
Because you the
it's
nigga
less
putting the
face.
shit out.
Right,
There we go.
right.
You know, because if you rapping on the microphone, right? Then
Keisha says she can't hear. All right, can you hear him now?
I don't know why people keep telling me that blood, like they was like saying they can't hear shit.
I'm in the mic.
Microphone is right
Well,
there.
that's weird as fuck.
I'm in the mic. Oh, right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. Just talk loud.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the bars. Keish, can you hear him? Hey, Keish, thanks for
Why you
tuning
keep
in as
saying
always.
The level.
I'm looking at the levels. The levels is up.
Bars is
Okay.
low.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the levels on the thing. So just talk
I just
louder.
need to enunciate. That's what it is.
There you go.
So,
See that? That's good schooling. He said enunciation. He said it right. The dictation is right.
yeah.
And no homo when I said dictation.
Look, I even peep that little homo like
Hey man, I'm
They got
battle rap. That nigga like battle rap.
a bookworm. I know words.
a dictionary. That's
I
You
read.
gotta watch battle rap.
Yeah.
You say no homo, you gotta watch
I
battle
read.
Yeah. But yeah. That's it. It's cool though. It seemed cool doing the executive thing. I like it. It's
Behind
nice.
the scenes is it's what I'll say in just my perspective. It's different. You're dealing with like I agree with you what you're saying, the more respect thing. The hating part is like I said, it's not as in your face as much on one end, but it can be deeper.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Right.
What that means is, oh my bad. The hate will be so you can hear, and this is for any rapper, anybody, not just rapper, anything.
Okay.
Oh, when you're just an entertainer, I'll just call it an entertainer, and I'm not saying that as a lower class citizen or nothing. I'm I'm gonna break it down for y'all like an old school Mexican brick with seeds in it.
With roaches still in there.
You know what I'm saying? With the stems in it. I'm gonna break it down like an old school sack. As an entertainer, you hear more opinions because people are more vocal. When a title or something is attached to your name, pardon me.
Does it matter who attached to your name?
That helps sometimes.
Fact.
It could be a gift and a curse. But what happens is, if I'm just a quote unquote local talent, and then once again, I just want to be clear because I don't need nobody saying, man, he didn't know. I'm telling you what the fuck I said, and I mean what the fuck I say.
Okay.
When you're branded by society as in this certain box, I'm jugging my brain for the box. When society puts you in
Like
a box,
Jamie Foxx. He starts singing. No, listen to me. He started singing, and people was hard to take him serious because he was a comedian.
Like Kanye.
right?
That
When
shit.
people put you in a certain box,
Jamie Foxx,
when
shit like that.
society
He crossed over.
right, is it? When society
Mentality.
puts you in a certain box, they feel the need to be able to throw more darts at you. But when you think outside the box, come back and destroy the box,
who destroyed the box?
you're supposed to do it. Nobody can destroy the box
box.
but
But
you.
You don't want
Tell
to
me
be
who
held
destroyed
in
the
the
box.
box.
What's the example?
You're
don't
the
wanna be
only
held in
person
the
that
box.
can destroy the box.
You don't think Eddie Murphy destroyed the box?
Oh, he killed the box.
Okay.
Literally.
I think he got
I
more
heard
shit.
he killed the box.
He
Niggas
fucking all
go-
kind of bitches.
Kevin Hart?
Hey, look.
No, niggas say no. Niggas say no. Nigga Kevin Hart ain't destroyed no box.
Bro, I'm not trying to bash nobody.
Nah, it ain't
right
a
now.
bash
I'm a-
shit.
I-
You know what, Sean? I
But
think
no,
when
let me
niggas-
let me finish my point though.
go
I'm
ahead.
with you.
Go
But
ahead, go ahead.
when look, I'm thinking with us when you got people say you know somebody you knew or wherever that's rapping, doing whatever lane they in. Self-consciously, the hate that a lot of people have within themselves, they project on other people.
Of course.
So they put you in this box.
That's right.
That I only expect you to do.
crabs in the barrel.
Watch this.
Right. I only expect you to be able to get here.
Right.
But when you come back and destroy that box, that pot, the crabs that they was in, when you elevate beyond that, now they're like, oh shit, how do I process this motherfucker and surpass my expectations, not your expectations that you have.
That's right. Come on, James.
Niggas,
Your name is James, right?
My last
Can I
name
say, huh?
LeBron's my little brother.
Can I say something?
Like I said, my Uncle Rick left me in charge. LeBron played
Hey,
basketball.
watch this. Watch this. And we got King and Jesse coming too.
Yeah, Jesse was an outlaw,
Hey.
and my great grandfather's real name is Jesse James. Yeah, we shoot niggas.
You know what's crazy?
But listen,
Yeah.
but you feel me?
That's
I'm
why-
saying when you allow society or people, and this is something that's Western society has taught us. I put you in a box. I'm gonna use all us as an example because I'm gonna break it down in real time. Once again, it's that old school brick. At 3 for 50, 7 for 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. So, we all grew up together. I'm going to put us all in the same age range. We all together. You know what I'm saying? Like Sandlot, the movie that the white kids love. My son loved that movie too. Sandlot. You know what I'm saying? We all together. So, predetermined, I'm gonna say you gonna do so much in life. You gonna do so much in life. You gonna do so much in life. You gonna do so much in life, and I'm gonna do so much less in life.
That's right.
I always put myself when I give these stories. I always put myself at the lower tier
That's right.
because I don't think I'm better than nobody.
Right.
I don't. Just being honest.
Yeah.
We all good. So what happens is you exceed what my perception was. You exceed what my perception was. You exceed what my perception was. You all exceed what my perception was. Now my mind is blown. So now I gotta fucking figure out how to, I don't know how to contemplate, how to deal and process that shit.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
Right.
And that's why people say this. Say like Jay-Z. Hey man, Jay-Z album. That's why it's always a nigga saying this. You mean Sean? You do something big, a nigga always want to call you by your real name. Hey, this motherfucker finna get a DUI just sitting here.
How you get a DUI you ain't driving? It's good. I got it.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Hey, we live, y'all know.
That was a thermometer.
Don't trip.
Yeah,
That mean, that mean the shit is working for real.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That mean this shit is working.
We live.
Hey.
We go. I got it. I ain't gonna use the beanie, but I got it. Don't worry about it.
And that was thermometer.
Yeah, hey, you know, motherfuckers always want to call you your real name. That's why I said in the Bible, a prophet is not a prophet in his own land.
I got you. Don't worry about it, bro. It's good.
It say a prophet is not a prophet in his own land.
Right.
You know, people, you sitting up there preaching the good news, guess what the motherfucker want to say? Oh, that nigga
I
Lawrence.
remember when you was fucking trying to sell now laters
No,
in third grade and trading motherfucking baseball cards.
Shit like that.
And that's why
Hey,
people
I'm
gotta step out of that
gonna
box.
give y'all some real.
That's
I'm
why
gonna give y'all
people
some real
step out of
isms.
that box,
He
you
know.
know?
I'm gonna give you some real isms. I still have Jordan's rookie card.
How much is it worth?
6 figures.
That's
Okay.
decent. That's decent.
Just sit
Hey,
on it.
but-
Sit on it some more.
I got it, but I'm just speaking. Niggas know I got some shit, but if in society,
I like this nigga, man.
in society,
He's pretty fucking cool, man.
because I show you, I'll show you my shit. I got my
Hey, let me
shit.
just be Italian real quick.
How many jewelry cards you got?
He knows. I got a bunch of them, but in today's
James,
society,
I bet you ain't got the first bitch you fuck panties.
The first what?
babe, if you watching, I don't got those. I remember the color though, but
Hey, can I do my Let me do my Chinatown. Let me do my Chinatown laugh.
but what I'm saying, when you look at in reference to what I'm saying, you look at value of shit.
Hey, but why people say they can't hear?
I guess y'all talking hella low.
I think I'm on
Y'all
Instagram.
need to
people
talking.
say
Oh,
they-
maybe that shit. That's your shit. Yeah.
I don't fuck
Whoever
out.
talk say they can't watch from your Instagram is on your Instagram.
Man, Instagram
'Cause-
hella boosted.
Just
but I
record
don't-
it and then post it on the story.
Share from the book. So I'll show y'all after. But Bo, Jordan,
Go ahead, do it.
Dave Parker, rookie, McGuire. I got all shit that if we all niggas,
All niggas.
and I'm not a nigga. Actually, nigga means
Nigga, you was a nigga. What the fuck you mean you was a nigga? I
you
ain't-
be intelligent, God gifted African. Exactly, I am.
Man, I ain't a nigga. Nigga, you was a nigga.
NIGGA, Nubian Intelligent,
Alright,
God gifted African.
Never ignorant yet goals is accomplished.
That's
He's
fuck
an
shit.
accomplished.
That's fuck shit.
He's an accomplished.
Nigga, you know,
Yeah.
That nigga said
I'm a
accomplished.
Nubian Intelligent, God gifted African.
Accomplished.
never,
You know what I'm saying?
Never ignorant
But-
yet goals accomplished.
That's that Tupac.
You look at that, because you like today, everybody on these NFT shit. This shit that
Right.
blah 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 whatever,
Yeah.
Bitcoin, all this
That part,
imaginary
I
shit,
don't
the
know.
metaverse.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers want you to be in some imaginary shit
Everything on
because
paper.
you don't want to be in reality is where the real shit at. But no, I'm gonna make you rich in this.
Are you an extrovert or an
Sean,
introvert?
nigga, what's the
I'm
reality?
both.
Okay, I was trying to
What's
figure
the reality?
Are you an extrovert or
I'm
an
both.
I'm both, literally.
Are
I
you
am
an extrovert
both.
or introvert?
I'm a
You gotta
Sagittarius.
elaborate. What's that mean?
An
That
introvert
means
or
I
extrovert?
can be
Nigga,
I can be in a crowded
you gotta
room
tell
of
me,
1,000
nigga.
people,
Outgoing
and I can
or
feel
you
by
like to
myself.
just
I don't
to
need
yourself?
to. I like to be by
Outgoing.
myself.
I'm both. I'm both.
I'm humbly cocky.
I'm both.
Yeah, I'm both. There's times where I can be. I do shit because even with the podcast. Don't get me wrong. I like to be chill in the cut, chilling. I like to be what Suge should have did. Right. But with this business shit, and here, even with the podcast, there's only one Suge. There's only one. The homie, the big homie. And I mean that, the big homie.
I don't know, but because of him, they made some really good music.
Yeah. But with this lane and what I do, it's like I'm the face and I do it. They like the team, like, bro, you got this, do it. Don't get me wrong. I'd prefer to be, because I like being able to go to the grocery store doing shit with my kid. You know me. I be at my son's baseball games. I do shit, whatever. I touch a lot of shit.
Hey, what
and
nigga
I
told
like being able to just pass by shit and people be like, oh, who is that? You don't know me. That's good.
What nigga told you to take that shot right there?
The movies and the shit, huh?
Take that shot right there. What nigga told you to take that shot right there? All right, there you go. Go ahead, nigga, take the shot. What's up?
I don't do what nobody tell me to do.
Hey, now I'm far back. Take the shot.
See? And you know that.
Hey, that remind me. Hey, what he said when he said take a shot. You know what that remind me of? When I went to this chick house, she put on a piece of masking tape. Don't open this drawer.
Hey, take the shot. I'll take the shot. It's good. Let's go. Nigga, it's nothing. Every nigga.
But guess what's in there?
At the water. Every nigga at the table.
Boing.
Hey, brother,
we're gonna refill it, but
she had a big old motherfucker.
Open that. Nigga,
she had a big old rubber horse.
We're not gonna do that.
She had a big old rubber horse.
Blood, that's too much. There ain't no shot.
Hey, look.
Don't ask me to pour your drink. I got a heavy head.
This nigga.
That
ain't no shot.
I let you pour your
nigga, that ain't no shot.
You asked me to pour your shit.
Trouble.
This nigga,
I said that from the beginning. But
hey, when I open that drawer, you know what was in that drawer? A big old rubber horse with some big old rubber balls.
Hey, nigga, hey, shot. This ain't no shot, blood. Oh, this nigga, he kidnapping, sipping. Remember, I had the same shot, blood. You gotta finish that, blood.
Cheers.
Cheers. I've been refilling.
He definitely been refilling. Everybody been refilling. You
She got. It's all good.
Everybody been refilling.
You gotta put something in that.
This nigga
Hey, man,
hey, but you, can I say something? When you made this nigga Puffy Combs, he done drunk up all my apple cider. See, that's that CEO shit. Nigga gonna sit there and drink up all my bubbles. Nigga think this ain't 97, nigga.
So
now we sip champagne when we taste it.
So
Biggie, yeah. Zip it live.
I mean, we having fun tonight, y'all. Y'all know.
Hey, man, hey.
You already know, man. This shit is free flowing. I like to call this shit barbershop talk.
Hey, this nigga got me on.
Free flowing conversation.
What is this, blood?
It's that ABK6.
All right.
Until they pay me.
Hey, then the glass. What is that? Nah, he ain't promoting.
No, I talk about it because it's the
taste. You talking about the glass?
Actually, since we talking about it, we're gonna go into taste-a-mo.
Elaborate, nigga.
Let's do it.
Hey, you know what one of my favorite words is?
Yes.
Accomplish.
Yeah. Accomplish.
He said accomplish.
That's like, remember, hey, so
as long as it get done.
But yo, nigga,
when we used to do this show,
this nigga on right here.
When we used to do this show hella years ago, remember when the one dude
this motherfucker
was talking shit to the remember the dude that on the bus and the epic beer dude, he called it a compliment. But no, I'm saying that's how long we've been doing this.
That's right. How many episodes you up to?
I've been doing this. This is my third year doing. No, hold on.
That's lit.
This is my third year doing Cognac Confessionals.
Nigga, take that whole shot. All right, look.
Bruh.
Take the whole shot by yourself.
Bruh,
take it, nigga. Take it.
Bruh, I got a cigar to go with it. I'm going to drink more and do some shit.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Take the whole shot.
Hey, bro.
That's your drink. That's your drink.
Have I ever subscribed to peer pressure?
I don't know what that is, nigga.
Hey, what's the rush?
That's your drink. Nigga, look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. My bad. Take the whole shot. Take the whole shot.
What's the rush?
Take the whole shot.
What is the rush? What is that? We got lights on.
My drink is like when I'm with a chick. She come first.
Woo!
This nigga dropping gems. All right.
There we go.
I can't.
Hey, this nigga might be from the Charmin Knockout, man. This nigga smooth.
I can't even say that about that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nice guys finish last. I ask your bitch.
Hey, I I can't say that about that.
Y'all know, y'all already know, niggas. They call me show you right for a reason. Sexually healing, orgasm, you'll appreciate. Really integrate hand therapy.
Hey, Sean, tell them niggas what your drink was, bro.
All right, this that ABK. It's that ABK 6 that we
Nigga, you got showed on the bottle, blood. Where the hell
the
at?
motherfuckers ain't
Hey, fuck the. Hey, they gonna pay you. They go pay you.
I do have a check in the mail. I'm trying to
hold
on.
That's right.
I'm trying to tell you something without telling you something.
Did he try to manifest?
I got you.
I'm trying to tell you something without telling you something.
I got you.
I got some advertisement shit coming.
Yeah, hey.
But the shit, but the shit was
They know we do advertise. Oh, that's right. We was doing testimonials. So yeah.
Testimonial.
Okay.
Let
me grab this.
Hey, could you go grab another bottle?
He needs some more.
I will not grab that. Bald heads rule the world. Because she needs. All right.
Because
we sipping on ABK 6.
Watch this. In our nation, we have a problem with drugs, brother.
What's the nation? I got here.
Niggas and niggers.
Where niggas at?
Nigga, I ain't
Hey,
nigga.
gray beard.
Niggas and niggers.
Gray beards matter. We having fun tonight. So,
Hey, nigga, we on one. We on one.
Gray beards matter.
Great beers matter. So I
They
pepper.
do.
Hey, when I go to the Mexican restaurant,
We
when I go to the Mexican restaurant,
You ain't got no great
We
beer.
were just talking about Suge Knight, right? My shit will
Right.
be black until the day whatever. My shit will be black, just like he
Nigga,
was until he went to jail.
Let me tell you something.
Black.
I'm gonna give y'all some, and once
My
again,
was covered.
I'm gonna give
Nigga, my
y'all,
was covered.
I'm gonna give y'all $1 million worth of game for free.
Wallow.
Women love gray beards.
Why is that, Sean? Elaborate.
because they know he ain't 12.
So when
You should be seasoned. You should be
Hey,
polished.
hey. So
Hey,
when
the
nigga,
beard, listen to me. If you get the nutrients, and you'll get this at 3 in the morning, I'm finna give y'all ism real quick. I'm gonna give you an ism.
sleep, nigga.
If you get them nutrients, the nectar of the gods in your beard, and you got to do some work to get the
The nutrient. Oh, you
nutrients.
talking
Hey.
pussy juice?
Getting old is a
The
problem.
nutrient, I'm gonna give you 2 times. Just listen, young grasshopper, young grasshopper. Young grasshopper. I'm gonna need you. I'm giving it to you.
Elaborate. Tell a nigga elaborate.
Nah, bro,
You know what I mean?
because I can give it to you in a way that you'll
Yeah.
get it, and you'll be like, "Is he talking about?" And I am, but you got to get that at 3 in the morning.
Metaphor.
Listen, bro.
Metaphor.
Nah, because you got to elaborate.
There are
on the
no
people
short
that
neck
don't know.
It's okay.
giraffes.
They're going to get the
1, 2, 3, 4,
Listen to
5,
the
6,
words.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See,
Hey,
exactly.
niggas eating pussy at an early age.
Hey, that motherfucker. So I'm just saying.
What age
If-
is early?
Hey, Brian, we off that
What
ABK
age is early?
6 VS tonight.
Hey,
That's what we sipping on tonight. This the testimonial. So, ABK, give me y'all view on the ABK.
Shegangsta, what you think about this?
It's pretty good. It's smooth.
Hey, this motherfucker smoother than the baby's bottom, you know what I'm saying? But it's good. And you know what I mean?
Tone
Like,
loving it tonight.
hey, nigga,
Tone
hey,
loving it.
nigga, I can't.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Nigga, I came in. This nigga said, "Hey, nigga," I said, "Blood, you shots, niggas good." You know what I mean?
We've been on since
Nigga,
pregame.
that nigga already know me.
Yeah, hey, Brian, yeah, it is
Nigga
the
already know
game.
me, nigga. Nigga already know me, so you already know it's good. Like,
Crib, what's good? Joe in the building. What's up, my
Hey,
guy?
you gonna take a shot of this?
Oh, no.
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga,
hey.
take the.
No.
L, Jonah watching.
No peer pressure.
Jonah
No
too,
peer
man.
It's
Jordan.
good.
Tell him I said, what's happening?
Black
Is that,
privilege watching.
yeah, that's my nigga Black
Nigga,
Nigga,
Privilege.
you don't need to read the label, nigga.
That's-
Drink, nigga. I'll take the shot with you. It's good.
He's gonna
So,
take a shot if you don't.
Anyway,
Observe
like I was saying,
Cheers,
hey,
nigga.
back to the beard glistening. I'm gonna give y'all an ism. I mean, I drop these isms on people.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? When
What's
I went,
up, Keith?
Hey, when I went to the Mexican food restaurant, right?
They what you
They,
order?
they said on your burrito what you want. I said black beans matter.
Black beans.
Hey, that's how I get mine. I'm black beans.
I know a
Black beans is
Mexican.
the best.
I know that's how I gauge a Mexican restaurant if they good. If they only got one type of beans,
It ain't lit.
they ain't shit.
You gotta have black beans. I don't eat
What's the black beans and
refined.
shit? Man?
Black
Beans
beans.
is lit.
Black
Not jelly beans.
Black beans is the shit.
I like
Hey, that's
refried.
niggas
Refried
that
use pork. See, I don't eat pork or red
I mean, you
meat.
gotta be clear with this.
They use lard from pork and refried.
Nigga,
I do
nigga, I
whole
eat
beans
pork.
before I
I mean,
do
you
refried.
telling me to clarify every
So-
motherfucking thing, not jelly beans.
Just to I'm gonna
Not Fairfield,
piggyback because I'm gonna piggyback on this beard talk real quick.
Nigga, you ain't
got
took
this
that whole
ism.
shot.
Bruh. Hey, bruh.
Nigga, hey.
Hey, to get a squirrel,
Hey, man.
listen, to get a
I
squirrel
don't
to
get
get out your hand,
scary.
it take time, man. Come on, cousin.
Nigga, you ain't take that whole shot.
Hey, Keisha,
nigga.
we
nigga, we would take that.
hold on.
He gotta,
We
I
wanna
got
see
a
you
question.
take that
I'm
whole
gonna
shot.
answer.
he gotta do the
Hold-
nutrients.
Nigga, we would take.
Nutrients.
We want to see you take that whole shot.
Man,
Nigga, take the whole shot.
Let him take it when he want to take
There
it.
you go. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
Hey, he sound like he might have been in the room
sound
with
like
Pac
a
that
Hey,
night.
nigga, hey, come on. Murder does, nigga. Murder does, nigga. Take that shot.
Hey, you gonna fuck
I don't
this bitch
subscribe to
tonight.
peer pressure. So here's the thing.
Nigga.
I'm like,
Listen.
nigga. I'm like,
So
shit.
I'm finna answer a question.
If peer
So-
pressure was a person,
Nah, we don't subscribe to that.
Nigga,
I always do what I want to do, even if you think you made me do
he
it.
ain't making you. But he just.
Whoever watch knows, I go through at least 2 to 3 bottles per episode. It's nothing. Then I go
Man,
play
this family,
dominoes
man.
and
Niggas
drink
don't
more.
know. Niggas don't know.
With the folks.
This family.
So
like,
Keisha asked, "What's the topic tonight?" Keisha, we
your bitch.
tonight was Keisha's a long time watcher, viewer
Yeah,
of the show.
hey, Keisha.
Your bitch.
So
Hey, Keisha.
no,
Keisha, your bitch.
No.
Nah, Keisha, the topic tonight is my nigga right
bruh.
Yeah, you can't.
I need
Yeah.
you to.
Shout out to Keisha though. Thanks for tuning in,
Thanks for
Keisha.
tuning in.
Thank
So,
you.
topics tonight, I got Shegangsta, Cuzzo Tone. They do skits on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
TikTok, all
TikTok. Well, I'm just once again the platform is letting people come on and share their talent to the world. We got L, rapper, producer. He has a podcast that what he does. We got Cuzzo, Randy, my nigga. He has an album coming out. He's an executive in music industry now, doing his thing. This is about showcasing them, and we started going into just different topics.
And most importantly, Randy hair still grow.
As you see, and I salute that, bro. Hey, bro. I was bald by choice before I was bald by force. So I respect that. I respect that.
That nigga shit don't grow. It shit
My
grow
son-
high.
Yeah, you know
Tell
what I'm saying?
Keisha
He
it's
got
no
it.
Hey,
disrespect.
that nigga shit grow high. Got the nerve enough to be flat at the top.
Tell Keisha it's no disrespect. Follow Shegangsta. Follow T1 Visuals on Instagram.
We sharing the
yeah.
content that all these people share in our community, and I'm just trying to be a platform to reach out to
Love,
network. You know,
love.
so and we just talking shit and swallowing spit as usual.
Fact.
So back to the beer glistening.
Hey,
listen.
hey,
You know, I like-
hey,
The
I'm
nutrients.
glad I
I'm
met you.
consistent.
I'm glad I
I'm
met
consistent.
you. You know what?
nutrients never got
Can I say
finished.
one thing?
I will.
I gotta ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Have any person that was not of color said, "Well, James, I mean, I'm not saying, but you're really smart."
Let's just say
Voice for me.
I have awards.
Award.
I have awards.
You'll
You'll get that at 3 in the morning.
Hey, the niggas did tap on this nigga. Niggas
I'm
did
just
tap on.
saying, man.
What's 3 in the morning, bud? You keep saying 3 in the morning.
It's
I'm
right after
trying to-
2:59 and right before
Nah,
3:01.
nigga. What's special about 3 in the morning?
Because millionaires and brain thinkers, we usually up.
That's true.
Award
That's true.
networking.
That's true.
When we
Because
I wake up at 4 in the morning.
Hey, I gotta
Hey.
ask you a question, a trivia
Yes.
question, real quick.
Go for it.
When they say the early bird get the worm, what bird species do you think that is?
a pigeon.
Whatever bird that need to get it. It's
No.
non-denominational.
Nigga,
Nope.
every birthday moving.
The rooster.
The rooster crows when the sun come up.
Now, which one is earlier up earlier than that?
The bird that wants it all.
No, the owl.
Oh,
I said the bird that wants it all. I like that you gave him that. I wasn't gonna give him that,
Okay.
but I got you. We there.
But guess what though? You might not give it that, but guess what the owl gonna say? I know.
Keith said the eagle, right?
The eagle can see the best.
Yeah. And the condor
Cause alarm.
picks over everything.
Yeah. And the chicken ends up on the nigga plate.
Deep fried in oil with some sesame seeds. So, hey, Keith, what's good, bruh?
Who the fuck is Key?
One of my viewers, bro.
All right,
I'm watching.
That's what's up.
I got this.
Ask one of your viewers.
You don't
Ask one of your
stay
viewers.
on the train, man, and just enjoy the ride,
nigga,
bro.
I'm on the train.
I got you.
Nigga,
I know you ain't. But I'm saying you asking. I'm telling you.
Hey, ask your viewers what do they feel like the best Tupac album?
Ooh, man, that's a hope. We not trying to go another hour.
Okay, my bad.
Wait. We gotta find out about the nutrients.
Ah, see,
Yeah,
there
we
you
gonna stay on
go.
topic.
You brought it
Stay on
back.
topic.
Yeah.
That's right, Keith. Shout out to Keith, get long time viewers. You know, I got
Now, if this nutrients are
Beyonce got her beehive, and I got my loyal supporters, and we ain't as big as the beehive, but we
Cognac
build.
drinkers.
Yeah, but it's cool though.
We build.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This cool
This is
though.
what we do.
This cool though.
So back to the nutrients, because I'm with you.
Yeah.
I like to give gems,
Okay.
because each one teach one, mouth to ear.
Right.
That's what I was taught. So gray beers matter. And
Gray
when
beers
twinkle
matter.
and glisten, gray beers matter. Nigga, and gray
Everything
gray
matters.
ball hairs matter.
Nigga crazy.
Hey, it's a luxury, nigga. When you get there, let me know.
You gonna be
But
home.
here's the thing. You get the nutrients. When you got to feed the beer,
That's right.
because the body need vitamins.
That's right.
Right.
Hey, this motherfucker
The body needs.
Nigga, I ain't driving, nigga. So I ain't
He's
gonna-
not.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna-
Body
hey,
needs. I know that.
Just
Hey,
hold it.
hey.
Just hold it.
Uber was made for niggas like this.
Hey,
Hey,
nigga, hey,
And
hey,
keep all the Tupacs is
niggas
dope.
like that.
you know what?
But
you know
my
what?
man wants to
That
get
nigga
back
don't
to the
know.
nutrients, so I'm gonna get on the nutrients.
Okay.
So back to the nutrients.
The nutrients.
The nectar of the god. Breakfast of champions.
Yeah.
Magnesium.
Nigga, that's milk, nigga.
Milk. I don't drink milk. Why you want cow piss?
Nigga, what you drink?
I don't drink milk.
So,
Tell that,
nigga, at school, what you drink?
tell that motherfucker that you was around drinking breast.
Nigga,
Breast.
Thank you.
Breast
I
milk,
need
nigga, at
beer. Hey, right there you go, Keith. Like Keith said, beer conditioner and cleanser.
Yeah.
You better know about it.
why?
Tell that
Hey,
nigga you full
cousin-
from condition.
cousin-
Hey,
Hey, you better-
at school, what you drink?
At school?
Yeah, at school, nigga.
When I didn't know?
At Roosevelt. I got a guy.
I didn't drink milk at Roosevelt. I went to the corner store on the corner and got me a grape soda.
And nigga, what you
And then
drink?
I came back and got some cheese fries.
What you drink?
I didn't drink milk in junior
Nigga,
high.
what you nigga, dehydrated? Nigga, what you
No,
eating?
I said a grape soda.
Grape soda?
I said when I was informed.
Oh, okay.
Progression, man.
It's all good. It's all
Hey,
good.
I'm not a short-necked giraffe.
That's right.
You a what?
I'm
Hey,
trying to get.
what is that process when the giraffe's necks had to go longer?
They had to adapt.
Yeah, what is that called?
Adapt.
That's not what is it called?
Evolution.
No, it's another
No.
I think
word.
it's the evolution.
It's an evolution, but it's called something else.
It's called upgrading and survival. You got to adapt. So back to this
Natural
clump,
selection.
clump. Natural
That's what it's called.
selection.
Natural selection.
So back to this beard nutrient that y'all need to get into.
Yeah.
Because nice guys finish last.
I think it's really dope that you come out and bring
I've
your
had some
guests though
nutrients.
and got them
I've had
drinking
some
some shit though.
Because we have.
Hey,
I
that
tell
nigga
you,
didn't
bro,
tell me to drink this
this
shit.
shit is barbershop talk with drinks. I just love to just sit back and we just
Hey.
chop it up. Just like we would do with no camera. We talking and we just. We gonna
nigga
talk
ain't-
about what y'all got going on, but we share and we go in because I'm man. I'm telling you, like I said.
What 3 restaurants would you bring back to Oakland?
Ooh. So, okay. So here's
Have
the
fun.
thing. No, hold on. Here's the thing. We need talk of the town.
Okay.
You need Mexicali rolls.
Okay.
Nigga, that's hella old school.
And I would bring a Roscoe's back.
We had Roscoe.
We had. He said bring back.
Yeah,
Nigga said
yeah,
Roscoe's.
we had
You know what I'm
Roscoe's.
going? Emma's Fish,
Oh, that. My bad. Yes.
Flint's Barbecue.
I'm
Doug's.
not a
Nigga,
fan
Doug's.
of.
Doug's had the
I'm
wieners,
not a fan
nigga.
of everybody's barbecue, and it's personal
Nigga,
for
Doug's.
me because
What?
I'm not a fan
What
of
about Quick Way by the
everybody's
Lake?
Nah,
vegan
nah,
mob.
nah,
I
nah,
fuck.
nah, nah.
Hey,
Quick Way still
vegan,
around.
vegan,
Nigga.
vegan
Quick Way
tastes
still
better.
around, though.
Yeah, I fuck with Vegan Mob.
Vegans taste better.
That shit good.
Vegans taste better.
Nigga, you
I'm
ain't vegan.
sure vegans do, but as far as food goes,
You don't have
No, that's food.
What did you say? Vegans taste better.
Man, shout out to Vegan Mob. That
Nigga
shit
ain't
go
vegan.
crazy.
Vegans
Nigga
taste
ain't
better,
vegan.
man.
Right.
I'd stand on that
So,
shit.
Nigga, are you vegan?
Vegans taste
Damn,
better.
this nigga
You
out of
just said
style.
vegans taste better. That's
I just say
No. Are you
You'll
vegan?
get that
It's
at
okay.
3
Hey, hold on.
So look,
That nigga doing his thing.
yeah.
You do not have
Yeah.
to be too
Thank you.
tasty.
That nigga doing his thing. That
Hey,
shit go crazy.
what's understood don't need to be explained,
Salute.
man. You know what I'm saying? And
Salute.
I don't need no transfer to get on the next bus because I've already been online.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
but
So you vegan?
Oh God, you don't.
You
have
know
to
I don't
be-
eat red meat, I don't eat pork, but I eat chicken and I eat salmon, the other pink meat.
That,
Oh,
and, and we gonna leave it at that.
hey. And when I say pink, I mean
The
pink.
nutrients.
Yeah.
I be trying to thank
The
you.
nutrients.
I'm just saying, man,
Yeah.
you'll get that
That's all,
at
yeah?
3 in the morning.
Hey,
Nutrients.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning,
3 in the
man.
morning,
You
bro?
know what I'm saying? You got to be a hard motherfucker to wake her up at 3 in the morning.
What's 3 in the morning?
Give her them
What?
47 pumps.
That's a certain hour when you speak to spirits and shit like that.
Thank you.
Nigga, that's
You recollect.
bullshit.
They called it
you want-
something, but
I'm giving you the ism,
Vamping.
and I hope you dig in the crates, man. Like you looking for an old album, that old beat.
oh, speaking of albums, what 2 rappers from Oakland was on All Eyes on Me?
Drew Down and Richie Rich.
Drew Down, Too Short.
Drew Down and Richie Rich.
Right, Drew Down and Richie Rich. That's right.
Town
that's right.
Original.
That's right.
Town Business.
right.
The first movie
Is
I was
it
in,
correct?
Town
Is that
Business.
correct?
Shot by us
All right,
here
nigga, that's correct.
at
All
Where
right, all
Media
right.
Meets. And matter of
Okay,
fact,
I got another one for you. After Ice Cube left NWA, what was his first 3 solo projects?
Today was a good day,
America's Most Wanted
and today was a good day.
projects. So are you speaking
Killing
on?
Damn,
Will.
this nigga hella good. If
Kill
that
I
nigga
Will.
got that, if that
Yeah.
nigga
He
got
forgot
that,
about that.
No.
Nigga, you came with me, nigga.
Hey,
He
Better
got
go.
that.
answer
He
the
got
question
that.
too.
He got that. He got that.
No,
It ain't
was,
over.
This nigga hella
It ain't
good.
There's
over.
another one though. You got one.
It ain't
more.
over.
Nah,
Hold on.
nigga, hold on.
There's another one.
Hey,
though.
you was a G for that, though,
Hey,
man.
Say the three.
Hey,
I
I remember. Shit.
Nigga said it. What is it? What is it?
The second one was Kill It Will.
Kill it. What else?
People forget about that. The third one,
Wait a minute.
Nigga,
it's on him for the third one. It's on him.
nigga,
let him do it.
I want to see if you can accomplish
this nigga don't know, nigga.
Hold on. America's Most Wanted.
Nigga said it.
Lethal Injection.
No, death certificate.
Death certificate
on.
was before Lethal
Predator.
Injection.
Wasn't it Predator?
No.
Death certificate.
No. Death
You just said
certificate
album.
was
You said-
before Lethal
you just said
Injection.
album.
You're right.
You just
But
said
what
album.
about the Predator was an album too.
That
No.
came after Lethal Injection.
Lethal Injection was his last one before he did West Side Connection.
Let me tell you.
I
Let me
know
tell
this.
you. Would you like to bet me? Let's bet $50.
Nigga, hey.
So
Kill that
watch
will.
this. Death
Yep,
certificate was his
Kill
third
that will,
project.
yeah.
Look it up right now.
Death certificate is his third
I can
project.
tell you what came
Yeah.
after Lethal Injection.
No, I'm saying,
before
I'm talking
West
about
Side
death
Connection.
certificate.
So-
I'm talking about death certificate.
could- look.
The answer to this question is America's Most Wanted, Kill at Will, and death certificate. That's the answer.
I didn't
That-
disagree with
you're
that.
right.
Oh, that's what I'm
You're
talking
right.
about.
I
No,
just
you're
said-
right.
I said
You're
Predator.
right.
I said Predator.
I had
came
to-
after
Oh, yeah.
that.
I had to-
Yeah, I don't bet on wrong answers.
Yeah, I said
Hey.
Predator.
Who better?
Like I tell
Ice Cube
people,
or Scarface?
I don't have who.
Woo!
Wait a minute, what you say?
He said,
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube
good
or
question.
Ice Cube or Scarface?
He said, sorry,
You already
face.
know I'm mob ties.
Hey,
Nigga, that's
know that.
Scarface. Nigga.
hey, it's like this.
I say Ice Cube.
Pinnacle.
I say Ice
Wait,
Cube.
Why you
wait,
said
wait,
Ice
wait,
Cube?
wait.
Why you said Ice Cube?
That's a hard one.
Watch this. It's like this.
He
Pinnacle.
said Predator came before Lethal Injection.
Nigga, I didn't say none of that.
I
who's
said
better.
I'm
Predator,
Who's better, nigga?
All them albums came before Lethal Injection.
Nigga,
Lethal
I got this
Injection-
shot.
Lethal
No.
Injection. Lethal Injection was before West Side Connection, and before that, after Lethal Injection, it was bootlegs and
You already
B-sides.
got a shot.
What's bootleg?
Finish that
because
one.
you know how we do this was on.
Yes, exactly.
This
You
one,
know,
look.
come on now.
I'm a historian.
Yeah.
I have moment. I have senior moments because I agree, and I'm long in the too. The beard, the seasoning. Because hey, listen, I get the nutrients.
As you can see me saying these albums in this order. That's why when you say Ice Cube and Scarface, I was following Ice Cube. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah.
I was following
You know what's
Scarface.
crazy? I wasn't expecting you to know Kill at Will, though.
Kill
Yeah.
that Wills. Yeah.
Kill That Will's the EP.
Yeah.
Kill It
Everybody
Will.
forget, that's the album, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody forget about that.
So you,
Ice-
Wicked was on-
So you take Ice Cube.
Wicked
Wait a
was
minute.
on.
Over Scarface, I love them both, but
What the fuck was
Ice
Wicked
Cube.
on?
Scarface ain't known for
Wicked
making
was
niggas
the
music.
Predator, I think.
That's facts.
I
That's
think
facts.
Wicked
bud.
was on Predator.
Wicked was on one of them.
Who did he do that song with?
Wicked?
Yeah.
Wicked was with the Jamaican dude.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ah, nigga, that's hella old. Ain't no nigga.
Wicked
Because
by
Wicked,
himself.
actually, Wicked,
video for Wicked.
to tap in, Wicked was the reason him and Be
Be
Real
Real
and them
fell out.
Cypress Hill.
That's right.
Because of
Yep.
Wicked, Cypress Hill. That's the
Because
reason they fell
Predator,
out.
Predator the one with...
Oh, Wicked
fucking,
was on Predator. Keith said Wicked was on
Yeah,
Predator.
Wicked is the one with no Vaseline on
No, it ain't.
No,
Death certificate
no,
is.
no,
Death certificate.
That's
no
the-
Vaseline was on America's Most Wanted.
No, it
it
was
wasn't.
Death certificate.
No,
No.
It was
Death
on Death
certificate.
certificate.
Because when he did America's Most Wanted, Cube didn't think NWA was going to retaliate, so
Facts.
he was in his own lane and
Facts.
was like, "This was yesterday. I'm
Right.
doing me."
Right.
So, and then when they came with the 100 miles of running,
That's right.
Right.
And then he came with the Kid
Nigga,
I Will.
hey, nigga,
Then
who
they
was-
came with the Niggas for
Hey,
Life.
hey,
Then
who
he
was
came
you-
with Death
Who was
Certificate.
you on?
huh?
Who was you on?
Ice Cube, Scarface.
Which album was on?
Yeah, who was you on?
Shit, who did I write?
Nigga, who was you on?
You know me. I'm equal
Nigga, you don't
opportunity.
need a shot for that. Nigga, who was you on?
Politician. You want the political answer?
Nigga, I want the Sean answer, nigga.
You want the political answer?
Yeah, nigga, Sean answer. Who was you on?
I was on entertainment.
Nah, nigga, that ain't no answer, nigga.
That is the answer.
Nah, nigga, hey,
I was
nigga.
on entertainment.
Nigga, I'm gonna give you a shot, nigga. Who was you
I
on?
got my
Sean?
shot.
Sean,
I was on
Sean, who was you
entertainment. Cube was winning. Cube
All right,
won that
facts,
war.
That's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts.
For sure.
That's facts.
Well, you
Cube,
know-
Cube
you know
won that
why-
war.
You
why
know
he
what's
win
so
that
cold?
war?
NWA?
Why
Huh?
he win that
Against
war?
NWA?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cube won that war.
Why he win that
You-
war?
You know,
Hands down.
Because it was, you know me. I'm okay, we're gonna go 2 tonight. Fuck it.
okay, I gotta ask you a question.
Nigga, take it,
What are
nigga.
the 5 best rap diss songs?
Nigga, Vaseline, hit him up. Hit him up, nigga, hit him up,
Hit him up,
nigga.
number one.
Hit him up, nigga, Vaseline, hit him up. Ether. Takeover. That's what.
I like Wankster.
That's
No.
what, nigga. That's
Wankster.
Nah, nigga,
dollars
that
and
ain't.
How does
cents.
Wankster?
DJ Quick.
Nah,
DJ
I was waiting for y'all to go, but
Nigga, look.
Yeah.
What about?
but
Yeah.
I enjoy.
I said
What
it.
about Dre Day? I
Nah,
love Dre
nigga.
Day.
Nah,
Bow
nigga.
wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, damn
Nah,
frogs in the
nigga.
motherfucker.
Real
Nah,
Motherfucking G's
that was a-
hard.
nah,
Real
nigga,
Motherfucking
nah,
G's
nigga.
was hard.
That was.
Nah, nigga.
It was alright.
Hit him up. Take over. If it's
Ether?
Ether. That's one. That's one. Nigga, this song.
This nigga's crazy.
I'm gonna
Nigga,
take
this
y'all.
song, nigga, that's when you say Ether,
DJ.
nigga, that's Mozzie. I mean, that's Nas, and that's Jay-Z. That's
Yeah.
Jay-Z. My correct.
All right.
DJ Quick, man. You can't forget about that.
Nah, 'cause
Quick,
every nigga
dollars
wasn't
and
on
cents
that.
is dollars and cents is top 3.
Oh shit. Hey man.
We gonna.
Hey look. Hey, have you? Boom boom. Ever been over? Boom
Level.
boom. Ever been over?
So I'm gonna say
I love him for it. That means the shit is working.
no Vaseline, and this is no particular order.
Okay.
No Vaseline. Hit him up.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Nigga, that's hard.
Take over.
I'll take that one out.
No.
Nigga, why you
The,
take
no, hold on. The song when Eminem and all them win that Ja.
Oh, that was Hail Mary. They did their
Nah,
own Hail
nigga, they
Mary.
ain't no Hail Mary.
They did their own Hail
Mary.
Mary.
That's
No,
not.
they-
That's not Hail Mary. That's
But
But I can't think of the name of the song, but they
Eminem
went
Busta
in.
Rhymes, right?
Them
Eminem
and Buster went ended it.
50. In 50.
In 50.
That's Hail Mary.
They-
That's Hail Mary.
But I can't think of the name of that song.
They know.
But
Hail Mary.
that you got. Oh my. Get in where you fit in. See, I'm a town nigga. Short.
Wow.
You lost-
Wow.
you lost-
Trouble.
Short.
You
I like
lost-
Trouble.
You talking about some shorts
With
and get
J-Dub?
my shit, nigga.
That was
You
tight
lost some
too.
shorts,
Yeah,
nigga,
where
and
you
get my
fit in.
shit.
So, and the thing is, and I'm gonna just say this as a disclaimer, as a grown man now, I enjoy the back and forth. I just
Of
keep-
who? Of who, nigga?
Anybody.
Of who?
Of anybody.
it's
Because it's
battle-
about
Nah,
bars.
it's
It's
a
about
battle
bars. It's
rap.
always been about
I don't
bars.
like back and forth now.
It's a sport.
Thank you. It's competitive. Because you can listen. Hold on. Because you could even go back to the old school Como D versus LL.
Kumo D.
Yeah, but
You
nobody
can go
was dying.
Cannabis, and here's the thing, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Cannabis gave LL the biz.
But LL smoked him with the Ripper Strikes Back. He smoked him. He smoked
Nigga,
him.
hell no.
No!
Nigga,
That's all. I respect your opinion.
Smoked him.
I respect your
Ripper
opinion.
Strikes
L
Back.
smoke.
I respect your opinion.
Let me see.
Hold on, listen. I respect your opinion.
You don't want to.
I respect your opinion wholeheartedly because that's your opinion.
Cannabis.
I don't have. Hold on.
L smoke.
I don't have a right to tell you your opinion ain't valid.
He killed him on 4, 3, 2, 1. He killed him on the song.
He came, but here's I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, I just want to give you my perspective. Listen to me.
Okay.
Pure, coming from a purist in the industry of bars, that's where I'm coming from with this.
Okay.
I'm not saying LL ain't top 15,
Rappers,
L is shit.
16,
rappers of all time,
20.
he gotta be.
Yeah.
Look,
He the top one.
But listen, no, but listen.
top 20.
L was wrong.
Oh, yeah. All I'm saying is,
He's equivalent to Run DMC if they were younger and solo.
right.
Beastie Boys is Run DMC if they were
And it's hard.
Nigga, that
thing-
nigga's white.
Listen,
Hey, what you
listen
looking
to
for?
me, real quick.
Nigga,
Listen to me.
white. Nigga,
Listen to me. Just listen to me.
it's
Just
facts,
listen.
nigga.
Listen to me. It's hard to put different, same with any type of sports, because we all say Jordan, LeBron, Jordan, Dwayne, Jordan, Kobe. It's hard. We all have our opinions and we watch.
But-
And here's the listen to me, bro.
Nah,
let me spill it. Nah, let me
got
spill
you.
it.
But
Let me
Jordan-
spill it. Let me give you this. Let me give you this hot sauce.
Give it to me.
Let me
Okay.
give you this hot sauce with a side.
Nutrients!
Let me give you this hot sauce with a side. Let me give you this hot sauce.
Nutrients!
Give you this hot sauce.
I remember my mama used to call my name on the porch like that.
When she said your full name.
Alright.
Tell a
Trouble.
nigga. Tell a nigga.
Let me give you this hot sauce with a side of two
nigga,
deep fried chicken breasts.
With a little bit of coke.
That's juicy.
these
No
niggas
coke.
Let
Give you this. Let me give you this.
Of Diddy niggas coke.
With the Louisiana hot sauce. Duck said Tabasco. But here's it. Listen, it's hard to compare the different genres. But the thing about our age is we've lived and been able to experience
Come on,
all
man.
that, so we can come with some science to it.
That's right.
Some real,
Nigga, what's
some
science?
real. Be quiet, please. We can come with some real girth, some input to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of hard to do it in fairness. But I'm speaking back on the cannabis LL thing, and this is just once again, this is my humble opinion.
You know my humble opinion is?
My humble opinion.
This brother just can't be sober for another
Nigga, I
day.
can tell, nigga. Like,
Hey,
nigga.
that's all.
Hey,
Like when I
nigga,
said I wanted to
nigga.
have a drink, guess what?
Hey,
Hey,
Keisha
God
said,
has worked through
hey,
this, brother.
Keisha said, let me finish. So, right, Keish, I got you. So, listen, here's my opinion, and I'm just speaking. When it came to the bars, because, like I said, I come
Nigga,
from
what's
that
bars?
era.
What you mean by bars?
Bars.
Like,
Listen, I come from. I went to Garfield.
Nigga,
I went to
hold on.
Will you let me finish? I come from this era of bagging. You know, I've won many of bagging championships.
I bet
I've
you.
won many
I know.
of. I come from an era of. I've got bit up, but I've bitten up more. Some days you the bug, some days you the windshield. My name should be Windex because I'm clear and come through it. I've crushed niggas for nothing for a motherfucking tater tots. Nigga, give me your tater tots. I eat this nigga whole soul. I come from that. I do this shit on for free. I come from that. And I'm being humbly cocky when I say that to y'all. I'm just speaking on the experience of and the opinion. But the LL cannabis situation,
Who
to
won?
bring it back, in my humble opinion. And listen, I'm gonna tell you. Public could tell you LL won.
I do think
Listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. And this is not a slight to LL or nothing. He's still one of the GOATs. I salute,
sure.
but I call shit like it is. I don't have to agree with the masses because I ain't a sheep. I don't have wool. I got motherfucking leather and Cavalier. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
Okay.
to society, LL won because he was the bigger name.
That's right.
Cannabis got in his ass.
Cannabis
Cannabis
had
came
bars. He had
with some,
bars.
because here's the thing. it was David versus Goliath. You had a rookie who was really paying homage to a GOAT, and the GOAT, out of his ego,
took it wrong.
that mean, yeah.
How did it
That's
start?
really what it
Break
was.
it down. How did it start?
That's really what it was.
3-2-1.
But I'm
3-2-1.
I'm saying what was said.
He was paying homage to my man.
He said, "Let me borrow that
Borrow that
mic
mic.
on
And
your arm."
L took it though, and like I said,
So it sounds like you was choosing.
I'm just about bars.
Yeah.
I don't have a fight in this GOAT at all.
What did
Bro,
you?
bro,
A
you
dog
on
in
it?
this fight.
You on it?
But
bars?
cannabis,
A little bit.
cannabis came because when you come at the GOAT, you gotta come, and he came. And once again,
I got it, bro.
you got to think about the music industry.
Got it.
The music industry plays the greats will always overshadow the lesser. That's why you have the mix up in society with music now, because everybody feel they got to sound the same to get more notoriety. But that's a whole different story. You'll get at 259. But I'm gonna take this back to this concept of what I'm speaking on. Just my humble opinion. Cannabis came ill, and he came witty. Because I'm not saying L got bars. I'm not knocking. So L, if you ever happen to humbly watch my shit, bro, I salute you. I'm not knocking you ever, never. And I'm not bowing down to your ass either, nigga. I'm just speaking my real deal opinion, as I always do.
What's cannabis this on?
I stand on my square.
What's cannabis
Oh
this
shit!
on?
I see him. He gonna pick up the necklace.
I stand on my square.
He gonna pick
with
up
this
he gonna,
shit.
He gonna show you the ring.
This there. I stand on my square with this. But cannabis came, but society made it. Oh, LL one.
Right.
Hey, that's how I go down in history.
It's a popularity contest.
Thank
basically.
you. But cannabis
Who gonna
came.
bet against Def Jam?
You
I feel like
Right.
this, right? See, I feel like
Right.
Yeah.
How the fuck you gonna go against Mount Olympus?
I
Come
feel
on
like
now.
I feel like
Spit,
cannabis
nigga. Yeah.
cannabis did get an L ass. I will give you
Thank
that,
you.
right? But after that, you got to remember, cannabis had all the shit working against him. He working with Wyclef. The beats ain't knocking as hard. He got bars on top of bars, but LL come with the Ripper Strikes Back. The production on point. The lyrics may have made or
Because
may have
you
not
have a
been
team.
written. May have not been
Yes.
written by Eminem. We don't know. But the song
Why did you
hit.
say Eminem of all people?
Because
that's
who
the
wrote
rumor.
it?
That's the rumor.
The rumor who wrote it. Thank
That's
you.
the rumor.
We know. Hey, industry
the rumor.
niggas know.
That's the rumor. That's the rumor. Yeah.
That's the rumor.
Okay, I gotta ask you a question.
Huh?
Who? This is for him. Who made the beat "Pimp of the Year" by Drew Down? Don't say
You
nothing.
just told me this shit too.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you just told
Don't
me.
look on the TV.
Cause
Don't
no,
look on there
hold
for
on.
no help.
Oh,
Don't say nothing.
Because my cousin Biaggi, rest in peace, and Be the Weeder just remade that.
Oh, man,
Biaggi.
rest in peace.
Rest in
That's
peace,
my
Biaggi.
cousin.
Man, he was a good guy.
That's my
You got
cousin.
another one of those?
I got all selfish shit.
You got another green one?
Rest in peace,
No,
Biaggi.
all
What
shit
other
I
shirt?
got is my personal original shit.
Okay, got you. Okay.
That's my
Rest in peace,
cousin.
Biaggi.
Yeah, he was a good
Been on.
dude.
That's my cousin, for real, blood family. That's all day.
Okay.
I always had.
So-
yeah. But I can't answer your question.
And Banks.
Hey, matter of fact, let's say this.
That
One of
shit
the
blew my
rawest
mind.
producers ever.
And Banks and Tone
That blew
Capone.
my mind. That blew my mind.
Because, see, I'm going to tell you history after.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
give you some ism because you see I'm spitting and I know you
Come on,
vibing.
man, you cool
I
as
got
hell.
ism.
I'm
I
glad
got
I
some shit
showed
for you.
up. I'm
I
glad I
got some
showed
shit
up.
for you. You
I'm
gonna
glad
be
I
like,
showed up.
oh, this that's who you is. We gonna have that conversation.
Okay.
Niggas know. We gonna have that. I'm gonna tell you. I'm
For sure.
gonna give you some shit. I'm gonna give you some isms. So, yeah, cannabis, in my opinion, because it was you got the machine,
Right.
versus the up and comer.
That's right.
And you had to come with it. And he came. Because he was like, nigga, I was really giving you props and you really just...
Flipped it?
So I got it, and I respect it. And like I said, from my humble opinion, I respected both of them, but I respected the underdog because he's like, nigga...
He responded.
Thank
He
you.
was able to respond.
The average nigga...
With a
would've-
flows.
Would have went and...
Oh, Mr. LL. I didn't mean it like that, Mr. LL.
I mean, he did do that though.
Huh?
He did it later.
Nah, he just said
The phone
he came,
conversation got leaked. They did happen. That did happen.
but he
Later.
had to,
Later.
but he stood up for himself.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing about that phone conversation. Because we all, I'm gonna just say something about the industry. Y'all watch the show Ray Donovan?
No.
Yeah.
So behind the scenes, you got motherfuckers that you'll get a phone call from a nigga who's a nigga of somebody's other nigga, but you'll get those phone calls.
Yeah.
You'll get this at 3 in the morning, maybe at 12 in the afternoon if you grimy. Those politicking conversations, they happen, but he had heart and he stood on his square. And I'm not saying that cannabis is a square in the sense of what I mean.
Right.
But I respect him for standing on his beliefs of who he is as a man, as a human.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck this industry shit. I was really paying homage and you came at me, so I'm coming right back at you.
That's
so
right.
I always salute somebody that stands and says, bruh, I'm me.
Yeah.
This is my square. You came, I respect it. Win, lose, or draw. I respected it, but he came witty and he was on.
LL misconstrued what he was saying. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
because that's ego.
I do believe LL won that, right? Like no question.
Second round knockout, yes.
But cannabis stood up for himself. He did get an L's ass though on that song.
Okay, I appreciate you
I know,
acknowledging that.
Yeah, he got an L's ass on that song.
I appreciate you acknowledging that.
It really came from a misunderstanding on LL's part.
Right, and that's
Simple as
where
that.
meeting of the minds is great because competition is great. It's good for sport.
Did you
It's
like
what-
Bridge is Over?
Take it back to that exactly because Bridge is over. The South Bronx KRS-One versus not Master Ace, but
Name a famous battle rap from Oakland.
Get In Where You Fit In. You had actually it was great when Short and the Loonies did Got Me Funkin' Over Nothing.
Dope. But what about this?
AMW had they shit.
What about
Against-
this one? What about this one? You ready?
Yeah.
Don't Fight to Fill In. That was one of the tightest battle raps of all time.
Short is
Hey,
the
you know what?
OG
Hey, you know what's crazy?
king of the coast.
He's the most relevant rapper from the old school.
Hey, Short is the king. And I'm a
What about Cognac? Does it lay a nigga down? Cognac, laying the nigga down. Cognac, laying the nigga down.
Alright.
Hey, that's
That
my
was
own
hard
drink.
because
Hey, look,
we
what
had-
that song? Mama said knock you out.
we had
Cognac gonna knock you out.
remember you had Short with Bad Influence.
That nigga didn't stand a chance.
Rest in peace to Rappin' Ron.
Yeah.
One of the dopest lyricists, in my humble opinion, out. I swear, man. Rappin' Ron, man.
Rappin'
Could
Ron
you
is
imagine?
Rappin' Ron is the West Coast Big L.
Could you imagine all the turfs in the O?
Big
Yeah.
L was loved though. Big L was, not to say rapping wrong, but
Big L is
but
like Big L is
loved,
more.
dude.
Big L is smooth. Rappin' Ron was rough. So they
All the turfs in the O was the
Rappin'
shit.
Ron was like Westbrook.
Ron
Big
used
L
to
was
come
like
through the
Kyrie.
dubs. Ron used to come through the dubs
Dope.
because we had pillows.
Yeah.
I'm never mind. I ain't. Yeah, we get. What's understood don't need to be explained.
Yeah.
But I'm from the East 19th and the murders.
Where?
Y'all already know.
East 19th. Is that by
East 19th 24.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rolling spot.
Mm-hmm. $1 million
Is that where
spot.
Rob Lovely used to be at?
That's $1 million spot.
Rob Lovely, I think that's my partner, man.
Bruh.
That's my
$1 million
motherfucking.
spot.
That's my motherfucking cousin.
$1 million spot. Rest in peace, D-Dub, Wayne, T-House, everybody from the Dubs, 19th.
Shout out to the Dubs.
Shout out to the Dubs.
Yeah, shout out to the
Yeah, my
Dubs.
god brother used to be over there in the Dubs sometime.
That's us all day. I love my hood, and we still own property there.
Okay.
From the 80s.
Hey,
We ain't let
man.
that shit go.
Hey, man, you gonna have to have a 2-drink limit in this
I
motherfucker
told you I took something.
next time.
So
Hey, man,
we
next
gonna
time you
end.
go.
Yeah,
Hey, next
we
time.
gonna. Yeah.
I'll tip my hat off.
Cause those.
I'll tip my. Hey,
We
that's
gonna-
how,
we
hey, that's why
went
you don't go to
to-
church, because the preacher hat come off like that.
Hey, yeah, Keith, $1 million spot.
Hey, that. Hey, look,
So-
watch this.
For the- we gonna
Hey, she gonna go back like. She gonna say this. Hey, she gonna say this. What's your name again?
She can't.
That
She
shit
gonna say
gangster.
this. She gangsta, girl. Oh, he was big, girl. And when I say he,
We gonna
when I say he was big, that nigga was big.
yeah, we went to. Hey, I went two for y'all tonight.
Hey,
I'm
bending.
we gonna tell everybody where. Hey, that's right, little Duck 1900 all day murders. You already know what it is.
But yo, man,
represent that.
Rest in peace,
Represent
Biaggi. Yeah, my
Yeah,
shit is
R.I.P.
going.
Biaggi.
Hey,
My cousin, my
thanks for
blood,
having me
loved
out,
one.
man.
Hey, we ain't done. We
Oh, okay.
done, but we ain't done. We gon'
Okay.
It's like I'm like an octopus, man. I got branches. We gonna have y'all on. I want to see y'all endeavor and further. Don't do that. Everything. Don't do that. This shit
A balancing act.
that's not.
Trying
That's
to balance the
not
whole
PR.
situation.
Yeah.
So
So it's all
tell
good.
everybody once again where they can find y'all at.
Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
Go-
We're gonna
go
start
for
with
it.
you, cuz.
Oh, okay, yeah. RMANIGGA, R my nigga on Instagram and on Twitter. My nigga is the music. You can look me up on YouTube. My nigga 500. I pop up on Google everywhere. I done worked with every artist: G-Eazy, Beat a Weeda, Mr. F.A.B, Jay
Murders.
Stalin, Shady Nate, Ronald Mack. Come on, man. Everybody. Got a big compilation coming out with my business partner, Sar Beachow. It's called Gemmed Up.
Hit that
We're going to
intro
have
on
Mr.
that shit.
F.A.B. We're going to have Zion I on there. We're going to have a lot of people on there. Fuck with me, okay?
Yeah.
What is?
So, hey, I gotta ask you a question.
Yes.
Why you didn't mention me, nigga? And I got the song with Mr. F.A.B.
And my
nigga.
uncle, L-Deez.
Come on, man. Ain't
and my
that?
uncle,
See, remember when we were
L-Deez.
talking about that earlier?
Look,
when I said that a
look.
prophet ain't a prophet in his own land?
Oh,
that
but
nigga
look.
named off hella niggas, and I'm the nigga.
Check this out. My uncle L-Deez, who will be on the lead single, the main single, Uzi Gucci, is also on the project. I'm on the goddamn project. I didn't even name myself.
You ain't supposed to name yourself.
Exactly.
But I ain't you.
Okay. L.
Okay, for sure. It's L-Deez, also known Lawrence the One. You can find me on Instagram at Lawrence the One. Check out me on Fame Media. I Need to Know podcast, and as usual, come on, you know what I want.
Oh,
Right. She bangs. What you got?
She rang. No, I'm not American.
She
Idol.
gangsta.
She gangsta. Well, listen though. She gangsta. __ SHEGANGSTA. Follow that. Tell me I'm she gangsta for you. That's the only way I can be.
Okay.
You can find Cuzzo at Toneman
Toneman.
on Instagram.
Toneman.
Tone.
My boy is lit, but you know what it
Man.
is.
Hey, we get lit here
We had
for
a
real
good
though. You
time.
know what I'm
My
saying?
boy lit.
Yeah,
He ain't
good
been lit in a
time.
minute.
Good.
He excited. He happy. It's all
That's
good.
what we
though.
doing.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, geez. It's all Caesar Borgia tonight. You know me, I'm your host, man, with the mostest. You know what I'm saying? I keep it cloudy. I'm the king of keep it cloudy. You can find me at your chick dreams when she's sleeping, when she next to
You
you,
heard him in your
touching
bitch
herself
dreams. Wake
at,
up, bitch.
at 3 a.m. because I'm on her mind. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please look up for these people. I want to humbly thank you all for being here, sharing your stories, chronicles, and whatnot. Please look out for them. Share, look them up. Share their info. Like their pages. You know what I'm saying? It's all about networking. Your network determines your network. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, man. Like my grandma told me when I was in elementary school, use your head for more than a hat rack. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to sell crack to get stacks, but I did. But anyway, so I'm retired a long time ago. Hey, for real though, just saying, I'm a humbly cocky dude. You know what I'm saying? And I do what I do, and I spread the news. And I'm here to give you everything so you can view. And I appreciate you. Why? Because I do what I do.
Ooh.
And if I sneeze, it's at you.
Got you.
Got it? You can dig it if you got a shovel in your pocket, because I got a mirror in my pocket. And I don't practice looking hard, but I swear to God, I was the hardest motherfucker at Garfield. No, I wasn't. I was
Okay.
mediocre. Why? Because in the middle is where you fit in. And if you fit in, you can always accelerate.
In the middle is part.
Gang.
In the middle is the white
Cheers.
part where
Talking
the.
about.
In the
Cheers.
middle is the white part in the middle of the Twinkie.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
And
man.
if she squirt, that means you put in work. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Duck, everybody tuning in as always, man. Catch us next week, man. I got A plus tonight. Next week.
A plus from
98 Twan, yeah. A
Yo.
plus 98 Twan next week.
Shout out
we
to
always
98
show
Twan.
my fam, you know what I'm saying? I'm
And A plus.
if y'all coming, fuck with it, man. Just fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here.
Did you know that 98 Twan name used to be A+?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the fam.
So wait, did you say A+ from Hyro and 98 Twan or two
No.
different people?
Same person.
Okay, gotcha.
His IG is 98 Twan.
That's
but
right.
I know him as A+.
Yeah.
We've been hit and miss for a minute.
Hey, that's a cool motherfucker
that's
right there.
Yeah, that's the homie.
I'm thinking
He
of that
fucking
is
with
a
it.
cool motherfucker. I love blood.
We with it.
Yeah.
So that's what we got next week. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh will be back in the building. Pharaoh tuning in. Hey, man, condolences as always to you and the fam, man. And
Okay.
if you missed Wednesday, My Sister's Keeper premiere at the Grand Lake Theater, yeah, we was there, and I'm in that movie because I'm part of the team. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? History in the Making Entertainment, Pharaoh Films, Where Media Meets, History in the Making Entertainment, VJ TV, man. You can find me at all them spots. I'm somewhere, and I swear to God. Which, when I say I swear to God, I'm talking to myself because we all God. Because, like Simba said, we all a goat.
Yeah.
Hey, now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends. Hey, I'll catch you motherfuckers next week.